All right. Here we're going live for the Green Bay versus Dallas game, week 4. I'll be joined here soon by the B. All right. Right. So we got the 2-1 Green Bay Packers visiting the 1-2 Dallas Cowboys tonight. Now we know it. She's not on there. This is empty. All right. Oh boy. All right, here we go. All right, hell of a night to go here. Got nobody inside, but hey, we'll get that changed here in a little bit. All right. Coming for kickoff here soon. Oh, that's it. All right, now here versus Brian Schottenheimer. Boy, this is going to be a rough game. We're going to get to see what the Cowboys are made of. I don't expect much from them, but we'll see. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. There's Micah. Come in. Oh, thank you, babe.
Yeah. Oh, this is where the long shit happened. So I'm actually. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to come and do a interview with y'all or some shit.
Oh yeah.
They got different brass backups.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff. Cowboys kicking off to the Packers. Take the ball at 1. Yeah, we deferred. And boom, out to the. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, yeah, he just went down. Not bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. All right, Green Bay coming in line. Single back, shotgun. Cowboys with 4-man line. Tight end to the bottom of the screen. 80 in motion. Out to Jacobs. Jacobs, oh, pass there. He's out for 5. Going to be 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. Last week he was sacked 5 times from Mr. Jordan Lib. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Oh, that's a quick snuff in the backfield. Bayasigi will get you up. Whoa, the slender. All right, 3rd and 9 on the 32. Ziggy Uzua, the slender. He made it in there. Nice play. Gonna get a 3 and out to start this game. This would be nice. Here we go. Brought the blitz all the time in the world, throwing it deep. There's 2 guys there. That's gonna be a first down inside the 20 for Green Bay. Went from 3rd and 9 to high. We're sitting on the doorstep with ease. Look at the time he has behind them. This, ouch! You can't do this.
Oh wow! Just running with each other, huh?
Running with the devil. He lets 13 catch that's a touchdown. But that's okay. Greed is greed. 100. Who's that? 85.
Robert Tennant.
Mm-hmm.
Robert.
13 completions of 25 or more. Wow. I think that's a record.
This is something.
Is that one per quarter?
Mike, way over there then?
No, we're going through that, Mike. This one picked up too much of that, so I shut it down. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs got snuffed right there. Run blitz.
Careful celebrating too much here, fellas.
Yeah, they're selling out to stop the run. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 from the Dallas 17. 11:45 to go in the quarter. First possession. 5 on the play clock. Quick snap. There's a screen.
Tight end screen.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Down at the 1-inch line.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep. This would be a Jacobs touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't even run.
Yeah, they can't.
You don't have to.
Oh, not a solid.
Bland's playing, huh?
Yep.
And we have a false start on the Green Bay offensive line, the center. Yep, 75.
Are you guys already wearing your pink whistles? You're a week early.
I would tell you, but then I get in trouble. Anyway. Manu the slender. right. First and goal from the 5. Got 13 going on the top. Into zone. And Jacobs is back down to the 2. Second goal from the 2. Ooh. Come on, Cowboys.
Touchdown on this next play. Ain't no stopping them now.
Jacobs has 3 carries for -1 yard, so we're selling out for the run. All right, here we go. Touchdown. Bland got burned. Dubs. Romeo Dubs. Touchdown. Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah.
That was simple. 8 plays, 69 yards. And a quick touchdown.
Bland turns around at all, and you could intercept with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, 5 for 5, 74 yards and a touchdown. And the extra point is good, making it 7-0 Green Bay with 10:02 left in the first quarter. Well, it took them a little longer to score than I thought it would.
But now we get to see what Micah Parsons does.
Yeah, I don't know if Mike is even going to be starting the game off on first down. They might be bringing him on third down just as a pass rusher. Because apparently he was a little banged up after last week's game.
I don't think that he's so limped up to come out here and play the Cowboys. Show them what they gave up.
Oh, yeah, no. He's definitely not happy about what they gave up. That's for sure.
Jordan Love, 5 for 5, 74 yards.
Yeah, 5 for 5.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
Defense start the game.
It was hard.
15 yards for a
Well, it'd be 8 yards per.
But an entree and a
They had
Suzuki
8
for
plays
13
for
bucks feels like a
69
win.
yards. So.
That's our first win of the season.
per attempt.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
Yep. Green Bay 6.5 on the close for close. Spread 9.5. And Jacobs has 0 rushing yards on 3 carries. All right. So basically, we're the same problem that we had last week, the week before that. Not so much in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, we were getting killed by the quarterback running all over us. We kept everyone back downfield, but then we couldn't get any pressure.
It's the same problem. Whatever we choose to stop, we can't stop the other.
Mm-hmm.
We stacked up against the run to try and stop that, couldn't stop the pass. Now we're going to stack that. We're going to line up to stop the pass, and then they're going to gouge us with Jacobs.
Well, with Washington losing today. Giants won today. Philadelphia won today.
So Philly stays undefeated. Washington's now
2-2.
1-3. So if we lose this, we'll be 1-3. And the Giants will be 1-3.
Yeah, the Giants are already 1-3, so we wouldn't be in last even if we lost this and didn't beat the Giants. So we'd be still
He's lining up like he's coming up to start.
Oh boy.
All Turpin has to do is just run it back, keep him off the field.
Well, that's the best way to do it, isn't it? Don't even let their defense off the field. At the 1. Turpin with a nice little sneaky. Ooh, that's at the 30. Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, Rob Hoffman, TJ Bass, and Terrence Steele. Oh no. Yeah, no Mike out there on first down.
Sure.
I didn't see him. He's number 1.
He may have been sideways there. I think maybe at the top of the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
They doubled him.
And they snuffed that for about a 3-yard gain.
And it's fixed up there, too.
All right. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 7. Mr. Dak Prescott, I've almost been in for a decade, yet haven't really gotten. I think it's more praise than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, fan base gives him shit, but the press is constantly giving him a break. And Williams up the middle for 2 more. Looks like a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4 coming up. All right. 3rd and 4. 9 minutes left in the quarter. Uh-oh.
Catch the Williams.
Yep, and that's going to be a snuff. I can't believe they tried that. All right, that's not trusting your offensive line at all.
No, that's a 3 and out.
That was a pitch play. Pitch play to the right-hand side of the offense, heading towards Steele on 3rd and 4. Quick pitch, and Green Bay had it. There are more Green Bay guys there than Dallas Cowboys. So that's just, 1, a piss poor call, and 2, not trusting your offensive line to keep your quarterback upright. Anger into punt, kicking from the 34. Poof! And there's another bomber.
Got to catch up to 15.
Yep, fair catch. All right, Green Bay getting their 2nd possession. At their 17, 18-yard line, or 15-yard line. Oh, my goodness. So this doesn't look great right off the bat.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
Starters, though.
It was hard.
Yeah, we can't afford to be not against any team. We have to start
We had our
fast.
biggest loss.
Hey, look at
An
that.
entree and a Pazuki
Hello,
for 13
sweetheart.
bucks feels like a win. That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pazuki for $13.
Number 1. All right, here we go. We're going to have.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Well, this is. All right, let's take a look at what the team stats are looking at so far after 2. Green Bay, 3 passing first downs, 2 for 2 on 3rd down. At 8 plays, 73 yards for a touchdown, 9.1 yards per play. Cowboys had 3 plays for 6 yards, 2 yards per play. This is awful.
Well, granted, it's the first possession and all, but
Yeah. But even with the penalty that Green Bay had, they're still able to punch it in. This is going to be the problem. I don't know if the Cowboys have enough, not just on defense, but on offense.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating
This is one
finally
of those.
clearing out my
yeah, mark
inbox.
this one down as a loss.
It was hard.
Oh, no, this is absolutely true. Including, even if we had coaches.
We had our biggest loss of the
But the
season.
trading of
But an
parcels
entree and a
away
Pazuki
just
for
makes
13
this
bucks feels like a win. That's
But
our
I mean, all
first
the
win of the
trash that we
season.
heard from Dallas already.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini
People
Pazuki
start
for
getting healthy. They get
$13.
Lamb back this week.
We've
They're,
heard that same shit from the Cowboys every year for the last 30 years.
yeah, it's a Jerry Jones fucking litmus test right there.
We probably shouldn't have won the game.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I got this.
All right. Green Bay taking over at their own 15 for their 2nd possession. First possession ended up in a touchdown. We got Jordan Rudd coming up to the line. He's under center. 2 wide receivers to the bottom. Tight end, wide receiver to the top. Got 0 motion to the top. Jacobs. Oh, it's a play action fake. And then we have a first down out to Dobbs. Dobbs out to the 30, 31-yard line. 16-yard pickup. First down, Green Bay. Well, that's a big old cushy help.
Yeah, that's,
You can take a nap.
I bet he does.
Oh, Sandborg got caught right in the middle. Oh, too easy, drill sergeant, too easy.
Football's so shiny.
It is shiny, isn't it? All right, 6 for 6 for 90 yards already for Love. Yeah, he's all like, I'm seeing the field great. There's holes everywhere. Looks like we're gonna be running the ball to the bottom. Yep. Jacob. Oh, and he busts one in, and that's gonna give him 7. All right, coming down to 2nd down and 3. Sam Williams, Kenny Clark. Oh, so he's a new. That dude is not very good. That guy not playing well. He's been okay. Donovan's having trouble, but Hooker having trouble. Bland, you've been injured. Hey, you look stoned, sir. But okay. Here we go. Hey, there's Clowney out on the field. His first down is a Dallas Cowboy. Oh, and they just went right at him and just ran past his ass. That's a first down. 5-yard pickup. Wide receiver jet sweep. Golden.
Right past Jacob on Clowney.
Yeah, they lit him up. Caught him in no man's land. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the Green Bay 43.
Jacobs.
If I'm the Cowboys, I'm saying stay back. He's going to throw it on us.
First down, yeah. 1st and 10. Play action right here.
Got 7 in the box. Play action. Big throw. He dropped that one. That should be incomplete.
Yep.
Yes. Romeo Dobbs dropped that one.
That big, his head was too heavy.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Thankfully, he dropped it. That's another first down. On our side of the 50. All right, boys, come on.
That's Love's first thing.
That's the first incompletion, 6 to 7.
93% of the time we're in zone.
And basically, all we have is man-to-man corners. I mean, that's their strength. Not that they can't play zone, though a few of them can't. Luffy got smoked to the inside. That's going to be out to the 50. Yeah, there'll be 3rd and 3. Manageable 3rd down.
And then a
Flag. Holding.
Okay.
Holding on offense. Pulling them back. All right. Green Bay
2nd
mistake helped us out. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Way to go, boys. Going to be holding on 77. Morgan. Is it on Luffy? No, it's on Nealon. Yeah, got to hold his helmet. Yep. At least Nealon's he's fighting for that, though. He's got his hand on it. Last week, it wouldn't have been like that. He just fell to the ground.
Took a knee.
Yeah. All right.
Wide open.
Got 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 2 to the top.
Jackson across that middle.
He's popped to the outside. Throw it away. All right. Cowboys hold.
3rd and 18.
Third and 18 is not out of the realms of not against this team. All right, started out 6 for 6. Now he's 0 for 2 in his last 2. They park Diggs. Wow, okay. Like I said, be very careful. Donovan comes up to stop that from being a first down. That was 16 yards. 4th and 2 at the Dallas 49. Don't be surprised if Green Bay decides to go for it here. That was an easy pitch and catch underneath. Dobbs being able to take off, get up to the 49. Dobbs.
Same kind of helmet, different guy.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It's Williams. All right, so we have two dudes with, mushroom heads.
Going for it on 4th and 2.
4th and 2. Trying to get him to go off sides.
Like Buck's already did.
And they ain't going to work. Going to take that 5 yards and make the punt. All right. 4:23 left in the first quarter. Green Bay up 7-0 over the Cowboys. Now 4th and 7 after the delay of game penalty, trying to pull them off sides. Punter's out. Turpin's back. All right, Turpin with 3 returns, averaging 10 yards per. Wheeling out to punt. Going to try to pin him in. So would I. Ooh, kicked it to him. Are you nuts? Okay, there we go.
10.5.
Inside the 20. 10.5 yard line. First down, Cowboys. Second time getting the ball. Defense showed a little bit of look there. No. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's actually a pretty good play by the Cowboys defense.
No, it was the shoot themselves in the foot with penalties.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, to be able to hold after that, they give up Donovan comes up because earlier in the game they couldn't stop a 3rd and 14.
Well, they wouldn't have been able to on that. That would have been a first down on 3rd and 14.
Well, that's what I mean. They gave up 22 on that play for the first down. They only gave up 16 for this one. So it's getting better. 6 yards is a lot of land.
No.
That's a lot of land.
Stick.
Well, I mean, if you think about it this way, here we go. On the team by team stats, 2 for 3.
So?
Right? They have already 15 plays to our 3 and 119 yards on 2 drives.
It's going to get worse.
Yeah, because they just started that from their own 15.
And that's through 11 minutes ago.
He gave up 10 on the first one, nothing on the second.
Male, female?
So that is some.
She's a girl.
What's her name?
Maybe. But I'm hoping that the Cowboys defense actually kind of, shows a fair tonight. Doesn't allow for people. I mean, people have been talking a ton of shit about them.
One battle after another.
And for them not to, if they were to come out and basically answer the bell tonight, what the hell is going on here?
So when you scroll all the way to the top and when a video pops up and it pushes everything down, when the video stops, everything goes back up.
Green Bay. There we go. Dallas ball at their own 11. They're giving it to them at the 11. Hey, how you doing, Big Tex? All right, here we go. Yep, they gave him the 11. 1st and 10 for the Cowboy 11. Dak, play action. Coming to the other side, throws it out to Fergie. Fergie with a quick 7 yards. All right.
Gary, Dante Wyatt, Harvey Wooden, Michael Parsons, Jay Waller.
Yeah, Adrian Cooper, Nick,
Sean Nixon, Xavier McKinney.
Watch out for that guy.
Ron Bullard, Evan Williams. Nate Hobbs.
All right.
Green Bay's defense.
Looks like zone right here. Yep, definite zone. Oh, they're rolling up some. Yep.
Right there.
Right in the middle. First down to Williams. Be a first down at the 22-yard line. All right, there's a couple right there. Parsons already putting pressure. All right, here we go. Two tight end. Nope. One tight. No, yeah, it is two tight end. Handoff. Williams. Ooh, picks up 4. Just slammed himself in there. All right, 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Cowboys moving the ball.
Career high completion percentage, career low on yards per attempt.
Yeah. The Dink and Dak. All right, got 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Brooks heading to the top. They're in man-to-man right now. Tries to get it to Pickens. Oh, knocked it away. He's trying to go to Turpin, excuse me. And you got to throw that out there. Come on, Dak. You try to aim it in there. Throw it in there. So you got to throw it out there and let him use his speed. You got to toss that out there. Let him go. It's all right. It's all right. Early in the game. There's Lamb in the boot. He'll be inactive tonight, probably next week, and probably the week after that, even though they're saying they should have him back in 2 weeks. I don't think it can be very effective with the high ankle sprain after 3. A quick throw, but they're going to hold him. All right, going to be 4th and 1 at the Cowboys 31. I anticipate them going for it because they cannot get down by 14. Yep, they're going for it. Well, I mean, you can run the ball here. We're doing pretty well slamming the ball in there.
That's what it's like there. Yes.
Q. Timeout, Green Bay. Green Bay.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
All right. Not too shabby. 4th and 2. Cowboys don't get this.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13
They're in some
feels like a
serious trouble.
win. That's our first win of the season.
They turn the ball run down. They're on 31
Celebrate
yard line.
anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
I expected that. Raiders aren't very good. I forgot they were even playing today. Jerry Jones. Micah. All right, here they go. He's trying to draw him off. Here we go. 9, 8. He might go for it. Nope. They're going to punt this bad boy away. Nice try, Dallas. That's going to be their second timeout, or that's going to be the second timeout of the game. 1 for Dallas now. Oh, no, they're going to take the delay. Okay.
Tom, what was that?
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, here we go. They'll be punting the ball that way again. Oh, my.
So one hop.
And out of bounds, what is that? 27? Out of bounds, what is that? 27? It could really echo.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
I just lost another 2.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini
All right.
Pizookie for $13.
Packers with a 9-yard return out to their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10, with a minute 18 left in the first quarter. Cowboys really not showing much in the let's see what we got here. Let's throw a poll out tonight. Let's go with that. Starting poll. Excellent.
So good, you forgot to try it.
All right. So honestly, this game has been basically going by what everyone thought it would go by. That Dallas would move the ball here and there against this defense. They'll have trouble. I mean, they're averaging 3.2 yards per play. They've already given up over 100 yards passing. This is going about the way that everyone anticipated going.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was
This
hard.
is what Green Bay's 3rd time having the ball, 4th time having the ball. We'll start the game with it.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of
When you
8
put more
entrees
money
plus a
into
mini
your
Pizookie for $13.
Stadium than you put in your team. Here we go. Screen to the backside. This is going to go for some distance. This is going to get out to the 42 of the Dallas Cowboys. Quick first down. That's not good. That was real simple. That was just a simple little fake there. Come back. Pull everyone upfield, and it's a huge hole. Murray was able to track it down from behind after the first down was already made. Right there's the first down, and ooh. All right. In the pistol, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 back. Got a bunch on the bottom. You got a run right up the middle by 23. Wilson picks up 5 for.
Maybe 5. Yep, 2nd and 5. And Dallas 38.
Yep. Green Bay's doubled the number of plays for Dallas now. All right. Here we go.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating
Green Bay
finally
up
clearing out my
7-0
inbox.
and on the move.
It was hard.
5 from Dallas 38.
I just lost
Ooh,
another 2.
lots of fun.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a
The
win.
first
That's our
37
first win of the
minutes.
season.
37 minutes to finish off the first quarter.
Celebrate
Yeah.
anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
All right. Time of possession. Green Bay's already got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 2 seconds. Cowboys with 4 minutes, 58 seconds.
Oh, wow.
And Green Bay still with the ball. Everything's 2 for 1.
Quarter.
Yep, everything is 2 for 1 right now for Green Bay over the Cowboys. I mean, it takes a lot of it's going to take a lot for the Cowboys to overcome this. What do they have? 2 first downs, the Cowboys right now? Yeah, 2 first downs, 1 passing. Oh, no, only 1. 1 passing first down, that's it. In 2 drives. It's the 3rd drive for Green Bay. They're averaging 8.8 yards per play. That's, they're doubling us on every stat. That's not good. So we're going
Attention,
into the
everyone.
second quarter. Got a good
I'm
shot
celebrating
at this.
finally clearing out my inbox. It was
Going
hard.
for a field goal, hopefully. That would be the key here.
We had our biggest loss of the
You
season.
can't hold them
But an
to a
entree
field
and a
goal,
Pizookie
man.
for 13 bucks feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a
the
mini
rest of this
Pizookie
game.
for $13.
All right, coming back to the start, Dallas. Where if we're honest, it's basically Green Bay North or Green Bay South. The way that they beat us up here
We have them for a long time now.
for a long time. Back to the Rogers days. Charlotte Jones, Chief Brand Officer and co-owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Another one of the Jones family that really doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Jim?
Snake oil salesman is what they are. Oh, that's going to hold them up. Nice job. Hey, Diggs was in the game. Who they take out? Elam.
Oh,
8 for 10 for 131 and a touchdown. Oh, they're rushing it, and they got him.
come on.
Intercepted Diggs. Diggs with the pick. Way to go, Diggs. But there's a flag. Offsides. Too many men on the field.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be overturned. 12 men on the field. Yeah, 12 men on the field. Diggs with a great interception. Just not going to count. Got caught up on that one. First down, Green Bay. First and 10 from the Cowboy 33. Packers moving in. 14:36 left in the second quarter. Green Bay up 7-0. Love coming out in the shotgun. Bringing Dobbs back into the backfield with him. 2-back set, not look. Tight end in motion to the bottom. Going back to the top. Little run. Oh, they crushed Clowney, but Clowney got back up and got into it. Wow, Clowney took a smash from the tight end. Fell to the ground, reached out, grabbed the legs, tangled up in there. Not bad. Second and 8. You can see that Clowney's not in football shape yet.
Yeah.
He got decleated there. All right, second and 8. Love back to pass. And to Trunyan to, no, that's 88. So that's the other one. Second tight end. Pick up a 6. Maybe 5, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. I was right the first time. Here we go. at the 25-yard line. Long 2, short 3. Dallas is in zone. They run blitz. Jacobs destroys it. Down to the 20. First down, Green Bay. First and 10 from the Cowboy 20. 13 minutes left in the half. Oh, missed the tackle right there. There we go. 8 first downs now for Green Bay, 1 for Dallas. 12:40 left in the half. 6 seconds left on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. They get the snap off. Empty backfield. Love out to Trunnion. Trunnion, nice pickup of 4. There's a flag. Looks like it's going to be holding on Green Bay. Yep. Offense number 70 holding. Kennard. Here we go. There's the hold right there. All right, first and 20 from the 30-yard line. Green Bay shot themselves on a foot last time they had the ball. They just did it again. Mozzie Smith into the game. Against the zone. They got a screen on. Oh, no, they blew that. They blew that. Ran into each other on that one. All right. We got a second down and like 20 again. Because that was just poor execution. Everything was there for him, just poor execution. Now, second 18, they gave him 2 yards on that. Psh, lucky you. All right. 22 plays, 164 yards, 13:23 at time of possession. Love's out. Gets it out to Jacobs. Jacobs down the sideline. That's a first down and more. He's down out. It looks like about the 1 yard line. Oh, my. Yep, that's going to be first and goal. Diggs saves the touchdown. He just flips it back. Nice job. And, yes, Diggs gets him out at the 1. Nice job, Diggs. So Diggs came to play tonight. Backwards pass, perfect. All right, first and goal from the 1. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4 on the play clock. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1. They get the snap off. Quick inside slant, touchdown Dobbs. That's his second one tonight. That's going to make it 13-0 Green Bay with 11:19. Or I'm sorry, 11 or 10:37. Excuse me, 10:37 left in the half. And he took Elam to school right there, walked him to sleep. Yeah. Woo. 8 plays, 69 yards in the first quarter. And that was 9 plays, 68 yards. And that's a blocked for a Cowboy return. 2 points. 2 points. Block kick by the Dallas Cowboys, return for 2 points. It's now 13-2. Woo!
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
Right.
It was hard.
14-0, now 13-2. That'll help out. Not too bad.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for 13 bucks feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
Whew. That makes me feel a little better. Marcus Bell recovering the blocked kick attempt. And there's that dreaded, I mean, if you want to really talk about it, the best thing that Dallas Cowboys have going for them is their special teams. Their punter, their kick return, their kick coverage, their field goal and extra point teams. These are good teams. But what that tells you is if you got a really, really good special teams, that means one of your either your offense or your defense is lacking. That's usually what ends up happening when you have that good special teams. And that's one thing you have to give to Jones. They're pretty good at figuring out who the best kickers are, because half the kickers in the league have been found by Dallas. I mean, if you think, I think there's 3 punters that were punted for Dallas that are still in the league. There's at least 3 kickers that are still kicking that have kicked for Dallas in the past 10 years. So there's a lot of that, and anytime that we have a kicker that comes in, if they lose the competition, which, you know, they're going to the football Jesus there, Aubrey, guy can kick it when he gets in the goddamn stadium. But that's the one thing we can hang our hat on. We got really good special teams. When it comes to the defense, though, we're definitely not. Because Jordan Love is 12 of 14 for 167 and 2 touchdowns, and we still have 10:37 left in the half. All right, Turpin returns it. Out past the 20, out past the 25, up to the 29-yard line. Took that out of the end zone. There's a flag. All right, what we got here? Oh, that block in the back. Yeah, right there, blocking the back by Stanford. It was 2 fouls on the play, both by the receiving team. Blocking the back, 89, and number 14. Oh no, 35 for holding. There's Luffy again. I know his name's not Luffy, but that's what he reminds me of, Luffy. All right, so basically we're looking at a Rams beat Indianapolis 27-20. Hey, Jacksonville beat Frisco. Kansas City beat Baltimore. They needed that. All right, 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 12 for the Cowboys. And 24 to the outside, 24. Who's 24? Oh, that's right, Sanders. Guy I was calling Nickens all last week. Man, Chris Collinsworth, he's looking older than me, and I'm old as hell. All right. Oh, my goodness. right. Uh-oh. Dak drops back to pass. Going deep. He's got Pickens, but it's almost intercepted.
Hey.
My goodness. He's aiming it tonight, if you've noticed. Holding on Dallas. 71. Holding number 73. Ooh, hands to the face. Oh, and a drag down. Oops. Sorry. All right, so Houston got that shutout today. That was an awesome game. Well, it was a boring game until the fourth quarter, but it was awesome they won. And awesome they got the shutout. Philadelphia won again. Just churning away. All right. Sitting here at 3rd and 7 from the Cowboy 15. Oh, get rid of it. And it fell down, Turpin, but we have a flag down. All right, that's going to be on illegal contact on Green Bay. Oh, no. Illegal formation, Cowboys. Oh, my God. I didn't see it. Did you?
No.
Nate Thomas, illegal formation, wasn't on the line. Who did he take over for, Guyton or Steele? And, yeah, he's way off the line there. You got to be up closer there, bud. Oh. Dak looking for calls. Anyway, you can get it.
12.
Yeah, 3rd and 12 from the 10. Inside run to Lemke. Lemke out to about the 16, 17-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Dallas going to have to punt down 13-2 with about 9 minutes and 17, 16, 15 seconds left in the half. Love going to get another shot at this. My goodness. Come on, offense. You got to do something. You got to help your defense out. Sometime tonight would be nice. I mean, talking about shooting yourself in the foot. All right. Anger back to punt from his own 1-yard line. Standing at his own 1-yard line. There's the kick. Poof! From the 5, he gets it booted off. Well, that's a huge one. Out to the 40. Speed. Oh! Oh, what a hit! Luffy! Luffy! Luffy comes down and destroys the punt carrier. Tried to spin. Ran right into a wall. Golden spins. Crack! My name is Luffy. Fucking, that popped him too, right there. Look at that. Oh, crack. He's lucky that wasn't a hit to the head, shot to the helmet. Got away with that one.
I think Golden's lucky to hang on to that ball.
Yeah. Well, going to be 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 40.
Underground hotline.
What's the password?
You know, I don't remember that part. All right, let's just not nitpick over the password stuff.
A former
Running
quarterback
into
said
a
it.
wall of a
I
human being
don't
right there.
remember anyone his code speak.
It became like his super famous catchphrase.
Cowboys
This is
35.
Bob Ferguson. You understand that?
Bob, do you
Needless
not
to say,
watch
a
football?
lot
I
of
need to
people
find
like
my
him.
daughter.
Call
You
me
know, the
back
fan
when you
base
have
likes
time.
him.
Did
I personally
Omaha.
think that he's a tweener.
Omaha.
One battle
Like,
after
in
another starred
between
Leonardo DiCaprio.
not knowing
Only
what to
Peter
do
September
and
26th.
never being in the right position. That's just a personal opinion. All right. Let's take a look at what we got on the box score here. Prescott's 3 of 5 for 15 yards. Javonte Williams was 4 carries for 11 yards. Lemke with that carry gave him out 6, and Miles Sanders 1 for 3 for 6 for 20. You got Jacob 6 of 13. Emmanuel Wilson 2 for 6 Golden 1 for 5, and Savon Williams 1 for 1 yard for 10 for 25. Here's where the difference is. Right here in these passing yards, 167 to 15. This is that's not sustainable as a defense. Ferguson, of course, leading the team with catches and targets again. 2 catches, 11 yards. Javonte Williams, 1 catch. I'll just start the game, 1 for 4. Turpin, been targeted once, and so is Pickens. That one was almost picked. Both of those were he was trying to guide the ball in, not throw it in. You can see it when he's releasing the ball because it has that little flutter at the end of the back end of his spiral. That's when you know he's putting it in there. I've been watching him for years, so he needs to get it. I won't say that because it's just terrible. Who the hell am I? I'm not a quarterback. I couldn't do it. All right, so Malik Hooker leads the team with 4, and Sanborn also has 4, but they're all downfield tackles, nothing behind the line. We do have 2 behind the line tackles for loss. And, they're not really putting us in for tackles for loss. A lot of this has to do, from the looks of it, from penalties. All right. Getting back to the game here. Green Bay first down from their own 40. Hand off to Jacobs.
Attention,
Jacobs
everyone.
out
I'm
to the
celebrating finally
42.
clearing out my inbox.
Sanborn actually made a play there.
It was hard.
Came up, got him behind the line of scrimmage, and he had to wiggle his way for the 2 yards. Tonight, he only pressured on 1 of 14
An
dropbacks.
entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8
So we're
entrees
basically
plus a mini
back to
Pizookie for
Dallas Cowboy
$13.
defense. All right, 2nd and 8 from the Green Bay 42. Cowboys in zone. And oh no, that was a mistake by number 0. He just wow. All right, thank you, Green Bay. Thank you, Green Bay. And there's the flag for unnecessary roughness on Dallas. That's going to give them 15 yards and automatic first down because the Cowboys can't keep their head in their damn helmet. They got to let their brains fall over the damn carpet out there. Personal foul, number 41. If I can see it from here, they can see it from there, son. That's a problem. Why, man, you can't keep going with the hammering. Right there. The shoving down on his helmet. Come on, man. Use your brain. All right, that's 5 penalties for 40 yards for the Cowboys. Backwards throw. Forwards throw. Nope. Love's going to take off. Love just put Sam Williams into the blender. Oh, my God. This guy ain't even that athletic. All right, come on, Dallas. Come on, boys. 7:14 left in the quarter. 2nd down and 7 at the Dallas 47. Green Bay huddling up. 7 minutes left in the quarter and in the half. Here we go. And the snap. Jacobs. Looks like he got 2. All right. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 from the Cowboy 45. Long 4, short 5. Not too shabby. Here we go. 3rd and 5 is what they're calling it. 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Play clock down to 12. Green Bay from the Cowboys 45. Quick snap. Love going deep. And there's nobody home. Looks like Hooker hurt his ankle or his foot. Yep. right. So we're going to get a Green Bay punt. That's beautiful. That helps. With 5:59 left in the second quarter, Dallas down 13-2. Turpin back inside his own 5 for the return. Wheeling and getting ready to boot the hell out of this. Cowboys look like they're setting up a return. They are. Going to try to get Turpin to break loose. Nope, that's into the... Ooh, that's a checkup. That's going to be up at the 5-yard line. All right, Cowboys hold. Get a chance to come down, put up some points here. Come down, get a touchdown, get a 2-point conversion. I get 13-10 heading into the half. That would be really nice.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
All right.
It was hard.
I just lost another 2.
Their team stats. 11 first downs for Green Bay. They have 29 total plays to the Cowboys 11. Cowboys have 35 total yards to 192. But they're only down by 11, so that's a plus. They brought down the yards per play down to 6.6 instead of the 8.8 they had earlier. Still getting killed in the passing game. And they're both basically doing the same thing in the rushing game. You got to give the Cowboys credit. They're only giving up 2.5 yards per rush. But they're only getting 3.3 per rush as well. The penalties have hurt them, 5 for 40. Green Bay has 4 for 29. And time of possession is 17:08 to 7:02. So if the Cowboys can hold it here for a few, that'll help them. But they've already lost the game of possession for the half. Because the best they could come up with here is, 12:52 if they held it the entire rest of the half. But if they held it for the rest of the half, was able to punch it in with the touchdown, 2-point conversion, make it 13-10. Everything's pretty solid from that point. But they got to muddy up the game. They can't just play them straight up.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
I just lost another 2.
No sacks yet.
We had our
By
biggest
either
loss of
team.
the season. But an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the
Bless you,
season.
sir. Gonna be
Celebrate
first and
anything with
10.
a choice of 8
Dallas
entrees
Cowboys from
plus
their
a
own
mini
5-yard
Pizookie
line.
for $13.
They've been stuck on their side of the deep inside their side of the field for most of the game. All right. Shotgun. Quick pass out to Pickens out to the 19-yard line on a first down. 14-yard pickup on a first down. That's beautiful. Clock running at 5 minutes, 30 seconds. NFL young boy to the bottom of your screen, Turpin in the slot. Lemke coming back. We have a weird stack in the backfield. And that didn't go. Oh, what a great move by Sanders to be able to get out of that. That should have gone nowhere. Nice little jump step move over the top of the linebacker. Got a second down. 4:56 left to play in the half. Looks like going to be a 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line. Here we go. Green Bay 4-man line. It's a zone. They're going to give it to Javonte Williams. Javonte for 4 yards. And careful there, Cowboys. Dang it. That's going to be on the Cowboys again. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the Cowboys. Oh, no, it's on defense. It's on them. Oh, no. Offset. We have offsetting penalties here. Going to replay it. Going to be 2nd down and 1 again. Ball on the Cowboys. Personal foul, face mask on Green Bay. Offset. It's going to be 2nd down again. So basically just 17 seconds off the clock. All right. Here we go. Replaying. 2nd and 1 after the offsetting penalties. Williams able to slip through, get the 1st down anyways. Picked up 4. Okay. See how they use their linebackers to cover it all up? That's how you're supposed to do it. And that's going to be, Micah blew that all up. Oh, Micah got hit in the knee. All right, 2nd down. Javante with 3 touchdowns for the year. Oh, yes.
The pump fake got the defender to leave him.
Yep. All right, Dak. All right, Cowboys moving the ball now. Dak had to manipulate some people out of the way there. What we got here? There you go. Nice. Got that linebacker to swing out of there for him. All right. Sitting at the 47. Dallas 47, 1st and 10, 23 left in the quarter. Play action. Another screen. Cowboys running a lot of screen tonight to keep the Green Bay pass rush at bay. We have an injured Green Bay player, Wyatt, on the ground. 2:03 left in the half at the timeout. Cowboys at midfield. Just past midfield. Going to be 2nd and 2 at the Green Bay 45. Yeah, Wyatt down on the ground. He looked like he's not doing too well. Dallas finally moving the ball, though. This started on their own 5. So they picked up a nice 50 yards since then. That helps out. Prescott now out to 8 and 10 for 59 yards after being absolutely trash for the first quarter and a half, quarter and 3/4. So now we look in here. Okay. Looks like they're still dealing with the injury out on the field. And he's up walking. Though. Here we go. All right. Welcome back. One of the best GMs in the league right there. Green Bay, excellent organization. And we're getting a timeout. Have the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 2nd and 2 with Green Bay 45 for Dallas when we get back from the 2-minute warning. But if we take a look here, take a look at these the box score. Prescott's come alive over this drive finally. Jordan's still having a good game. Cowboys are doing very well against the run tonight. Not running the ball too well themselves. This is the first time they've actually been able to move the ball consistently. Neither team is really getting a lot of pressures. I think Dallas has maybe 2 for the night, and Green Bay has a couple for the night as well, but no sacks. 1 or 2 quarterback hits on deck, but that's about it. Let me see here. So the Cowboys have 2 quarterback hits, and the Packers 1 with Parsons. Yep, so far, what are we looking at here? 11 first downs to 4. 3 of those first downs came in this drive. So that's why I'm saying this is the only drive the Cowboys have actually showed anything. They've lost the possession battle for the first half, but they've really added on some time here in this quarter, especially on this last. They've already taken up about 320, 325, I think, on this drive. 350. So 6 plays, 50 yards. Not bad at all. We need to keep this going so that way we can get a little bit of momentum going into the damn half. The block kick really helped. It kind of changed momentum early. Because if it's a completely different game, it's 14-0 and 13-2. All right. Well, we'll see. We got 2 minutes. We're already in field goal range. Sanders, pro set. Sanders got the first down to the 40. Clock moving at 1:53. All right, we're under the coach's challenge. No more till the next half. Okay, Dallas 1st and 10 from the 40. The Green Bay 40. Minute 34 left in the half. Dak under center, play action. Looks like he's going for it all. Nope, he's going to go short. He's got Pickens at the 29-yard line. Minute 23 left. Click, tick, 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 tick. Here we go. Cowboys taking the time, letting the clock run, giving their defense a little bit of a break. Got to come out of this with a touchdown, though. You do not want to be coming out of this with a field goal. Not when you're moving it this well. Lemke in the backfield with Williams. Nope. He's going for a young boy. And we have a catch by Pickens at the 1. What a catch on double team. Oh, my God. NFL young boy just went up and said, "That's mine. Thank you much." Got a hold of him, too. Where's the penalty for that? Oh, I got it. Oh, no. Possession out of bounds. God dang it.
No way.
They're bringing that back.
No.
Yep.
1,
There's possession.
2.
No, he doesn't have full possession when you see from the. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Well, I'll be. Williams Snuffed in the backfield. Lost a yard. Went from first and goal at the 1 to second goal at the 2. Hoffman got ripped right there. They're bringing Pickens back in. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, that was so tight. Because there's the catch with 1 foot. Yeah.
He's got it. He had it.
Go catch there, 1 foot down. Other foot barely touches before the other one gets out of bounds. That's nice. Way to go, Pickens. Now look at this double coverage, too. Just throw it up to the boy. He's the man. He's the man.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
44 seconds left.
It was hard.
Bringing Williams into the backfield. You got one-on-one on the bottom of Pickens.
We had our biggest loss of the season. But an entree and
Yeah.
a Suzuki for $13
Dak
feels
drives
like
it
a
in for
win.
the
That's our first
touchdown.
win of the season.
Bring that bad boy out on the quarterback draw.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
All right, that's going to be 13-8. They're going to be going for 2 now. Woo! All right. I guess we're and he's good. They only man, that was silly going for 1 there. You're down by 4. You go for the 2. Ugh. All right. See, I just don't understand why you don't go for 2 there to make it 13-10. That way, if you come out and kick the field goal, you're tying it up after the half. So, to me, this is more poor coaching decisions.
Yeah.
Let's say you don't get it, and you're down by 5.
Yeah.
You're still down by the touchdown. 4 points, 5 points. What's the difference right there? Well, I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. All right. All right. Well, Green Bay gets the ball back with 41 seconds and what, 1 timeout? Yep, 1 timeout. Tomorrow night, you got the Dolphins at the Broncos. Or, I'm sorry, the Jets at the Dolphins and the Bengals at the Broncos. That's what I meant to say.
Bengals and the Broncos. That's Monday night game?
There's 2 of them, yeah. You got Jets, Dolphins, and Bengals, Broncos. Yeah, Jets, Dolphins is terrible. A lot of injuries on the Bengals, so that should be an easy victory for the Broncos with that defense. And with Burrow sitting on the bench. Back at home, not playing. All right. Dallas gets the ball at the start of the half. So they've got to keep Green Bay from scoring here. If Green Bay goes down and gets a field goal here, it makes it 16-9. Then all right. Drake.
That's next week, Sunday night, New England, Buffalo. AFC East matchup.
Yeah, I mean, New England put up some points today, but against Carolina, after Carolina shut out a team last week, you don't know who Carolina is. All right, that's a touchback out to the 35. Or right? Yeah. Oh, nope, it's at the 20. I don't understand the rules anymore. It's got me lost on this kickoff stuff. I'm going to have to go and study it again. I thought if you kicked it directly into the end zone, it came out to the 35.
I think it's the 30. Isn't it?
I thought there was a target
20?
zone.
Oh, well, I think it had to. If it bounced, no. I don't know. So
Yeah, they confuse me now. All right, empty backfield. Love. Try to get it out to Jacobs. 35 seconds. Could be second and 10. He was looking deep. Couldn't find his guy. Came underneath and threw it at the feet.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. 35 seconds left. Second and 10 from the Green Bay 20. Jacobs in the backfield. Two wide receivers to the bottom of the screen with a tight end in a bunch. He's going deep again. And, ooh.
He's lucky because Wilson would
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, that ball was floating.
He overthrew that badly.
Yeah. Wilson was there for the interception. Just got tapped away. Not bad. All right, Dallas, 3rd and 10. With 34 seconds left. Hell, you might be able to get something out of this if you do something right. Oh, Wilson was like, it's mine. And then, oop.
He said, hey.
All right, 29 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Green Bay at their own 20. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. Got the hike off. We got a tight end screen and a first down out to the 32-yard line.
Get up.
20 seconds left. 19.
Just one.
And they just used a timeout. Yeah. Pardon me. All right. And
Attention, everyone.
yeah, if
I'm celebrating
Green Bay,
finally
probably
clearing
not
out my
trying anything
inbox.
from here with 21 seconds
It was
left.
hard.
I'm at my own 32. I got no timeouts left. I have to head for sidelines
We had our biggest loss of the season.
unless I can get
But an
something
entree and a
deep down the
Pizookie
middle
for
of the
13 bucks
field.
feels like a win.
That's
For
our
the-
first
you know,
win of the
for
season.
score.
Celebrate
it looks like
anything
we're
with a
going to
choice
end
of
out
8
this
entrees
half
plus a
at
mini Pizookie
13-9.
for $13.
Cowboys get the ball at the end of the half, or to begin the next half. All right, back to AT&T Stadium. The Pickens having a decent game. Well, a nice drive. All right, Houston is okay. 3-man line, 4-man line. Oh, false start. Green Bay. That's 10 seconds off the clock. Oh no, it was stop clock, so they don't run 10. It is a 10-second runoff. Okay. What happened to Hooker here? Oh, contactless injury. That's the end of that. All right, last play of the half. Oh, fumble! Cowboys, they have it. On the strip. Houston got the sack strip and the ball. Well, I'll be 13 seconds left. This could be big for the Cowboys. First down inside the 20. Strip sack, Houston from behind. Oh, yes. Big turnover. And Clowney was in on that recovery too. First and 10 on the Green Bay 15 with 14 seconds left in the half. Got a shot for the end zone here real quick. And if you don't, you let your automatic come out, get you your 3 points. That would have tied the game if you went for 2. But all right, here we go. Dak got a 5 wide receiver set. He's got 3 receivers to the bottom, tight end, 2 receivers to the top. Turpin to the top. Tolbert also. Down the middle, we have a touchdown by Pickens. Hello! Cowboys lead. That's 15-13, ladies and gentlemen. After a huge play by the defense, finally getting something done. Cowboys are going to take a 16-13 lead at halftime. Now, this is surprising. Now, looky there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be. Yep, that's on you, love. Ball security, son. Ball security. 9 seconds still left in the half. But that should be 8 up on the kickoff. So, Cowboys in the last 5 minutes score 14 points. That's surprising. Very nice, very nice. That basically evens out. Well, not the time of possession. Both have 5 penalties. One, Green Bay for 34, Cowboys for 40. They both have 2 for 2 in the red zone. Rushing attempts, they both are sucking it up. Right there, that 1 sack, 12-yard loss with the fumble. That's the difference in the game. And the blocked field goal, or the blocked extra point that went back for 2. That's excellent. All right. Coming back to play. Getting ready to kick off. The Cowboys up 16-13. 9 seconds left in the half. Excellent job by the Cowboys. They have the best special teams in the league, so I see them stopping this. Oh, they said no. We're going to kick it right out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a touchback. Out to the 20. Or now out to the 35. I do not understand this.
I don't know. I think if in the air it goes out, I don't know.
Ooh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate beautiful. All right.
Underground hotline.
What's the password?
You know, I don't remember that part. All right, let's just not nitpick over the password stuff.
A former quarterback said it.
A lot.
I don't
I don't think
remember
Green Bay has any
any words
timeouts
code
left. Nope.
speak.
It became like his
Timeout,
super
so
famous catchphrase.
This is Bob
they
Ferguson.
should just come
You
out,
understand that?
kneel it.
Bob, do you not watch
Cowboys get the
football?
ball
I need to
start
find
the
my
half.
daughter.
Call me back when you have the
Get a chance to go up 19 or
You just
19-13
Omaha.
or 23-13.
Omaha.
One battle after another. Strong Leonardo DiCaprio. Only in theaters September 26th.
All right. Cowboys have 2 timeouts remaining. They won't mean anything in this half. All right, 9 seconds. First and 10 at the Green Bay 35. If I'm them, I'm just kneeling this out. Get out of the half. Cowboys have really spun you in the last 5 minutes. There they are. Yep, just going to kneel it out from the 35. Smart move. Come out, kick it back to them, play some defense. All right, way to go, Dallas. Huge first half for them. Well, actually, a huge second quarter into second quarter. Last 5 minutes, 30 seconds, Cowboys put up 2 touchdowns to be able to get up to 16-13 on the Packers after the Packers dominated the first quarter and
I'm
most of the
celebrating
second
finally
quarter.
clearing out my inbox.
So that was a great answer by the
It was
Cowboys.
hard.
Dak Prescott being able to snap, run one in and then throw one to Pickens after the fumble or the strip
Yeah, our
sack
biggest
by
loss of the
Houston
season. But an entree
has
at
changed
Pizookie
this
for $13
game
feels like a
entirely.
win. That's our first win of the season.
12 minutes till halftime is over. Dallas will
Celebrate
be
anything with
receiving,
a
as I
choice of
said.
8 entrees plus a mini
And
Pizookie for
they've
$13.
really kept Parsons pretty much under Raps, that defensive line, have kept well up with a lot of screenplays. Dallas has ran about 8-9 screenplays in this half, which has really kept Green Bay from being able to put any pressure on. What you're hoping for is that the Cowboys can get their running game going in the second half to kind of offset the adjustment that's coming for the screen game. If you get your running game going, then you can play action, make it look like a screen, and start going downfield with what you've been doing with Pickens over the last couple of plays. So, not too shabby. You really have to give credit to Dallas's defense, because if Dallas's defense doesn't make a big stop there, then you're not getting it. You're not getting any of this. So, credit goes to the defense. Definitely goes to the defense. All right, let's take a look at the halftime stats for the teams. We got 12 first downs to 9. That was a much bigger. That was 11-1 at one point. So now it's 12-9. 6 passing, 3 rushing for.
Still haven't converted a third down though.
Yeah, still 0 for 3 on third downs. 4 for 6 for Green Bay, but we have a lead. 191 total yards to 145. The turnover is the difference in the game. That and the block kick, the blocked extra point. Because you take those 2 points off, and you add that 1 point on over to Green Bay, it's a tie game. So this is and then you take away the strip sack, you don't get that touchdown right there. So this is, you have to give special teams and the defense their credit on this one. And then the offense for punching it in there at the end. Cowboys are now up to 8.7 yards on the pass play, mainly because of that big one to Pickens down to 1. Both of them rushed the ball 13 times, 31 and 32 times apiece on yardage. Got 14 for 31 and 10 for 32. So neither one of the running games are making any smoke today. It's going to be who can throw the ball and who can stop the pass. Jordan Love, 14 and 19 for 172 yards, 2 TDs. What the hell was that? All right. Prescott, 11 and 13 for 113 yards and a touchdown, but he also has a rushing touchdown. Javonte Williams, 6 for 16, and Jacobs, 8 for 16 to lead. Emmanuel Wilson, 2 for 6, and Sanders, 2 for 8. After that, you got a couple of quarterback runs and receiving. Looks like the real problem is that they're not getting the easy stuff down the field that they were in the first quarter.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're looking for everything deep every time. So maybe that's an adjustment they make. There it is, that fumble loss. That was the kick. And James Houston has the only sack in the game. Yep, there's the strip sack by Houston, and then the recovery, and then the Pickens touchdown, that's huge, getting Pickens into the game, getting him to score. I know a lot of people think that CD is our number 1 receiver. I'm not entirely. What a first half. Yes, it was, sir. Yes, it was. Surprising. I mean, the last 5 minutes of the half, Cowboys turned it up. Really did real well there, defensively with the strip sack, and then honestly, Pickens, huge catching down at the 1. That's your big play right there.
Yeah.
Stafford wins this one.
The Colts.
Yep. My goodness. And then the Chiefs come with a big win today. They needed it. They beat Baltimore. Baltimore's having a rough season, but they've had to play some of the big boys so hardcore. The Giants beating the Chargers was probably the biggest upset of the week, I think, with Herbert not being able to cash in. Yeah, getting Worthy back was huge for KC. Another big play, another big one was the offensive line playing much better today. I'm not entirely sure what they did different because I didn't get to see the whole game, but they definitely played a more solid game, giving a cleaner pocket to Mahomes than he's had over the first 3 weeks of the season. That's for sure. I'm really hoping that. Ooh, yes, they did. I'll take a slice of pie, please. Chocolate pie. It's my birthday, by the way. Thank you very much. I've turned old today. Well, actually, I was old like 2 years ago, but I'm older today. This is awesome. Lamar Jackson suffered a hamstring today. Woo. Boy, Jalen Hurts had a rough game in the second half. 0 for 8 for no yards, no touchdowns. Let's see here. The Falcons beating the Commanders was huge for the Cowboys if the Cowboys can get the win tonight. The Bills beating the Saints, that's a normal. They figured that. 13 straight home wins. That's NFL lead. Let's see what we got here. Eagles win despite 0 passing yards in the second half. Texans with a huge shutout today of the Titans. That was a big game for the Texans. They didn't finally get the offense going until the fourth quarter, but their defense played so well today. They really held it down. Patriots with a huge blowout today, 42-13 over the Panthers. You don't know who the Panthers are. Panthers can be anybody at any time. It's a surprise. Last week they get a shutout. This week they give up 42. Who are you?
We don't know.
Yeah, definitely don't know. Now, if we take a look here, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, when Mixon gets back, but I'm not sure if Mixon's coming back this year. That's up in the air. If Mixon does come back, then their running game does solidify with Marks because Chubb is having a really hard time. I think you'd agree with that.
Like I was trying to say before during that game.
Thank you, Tony.
Is that Chubb is fucking he needs more, touches per game to pan out because, like I was saying, he gets like 2 or 3 yards a bunch of times, and he needs that consistent carrying to be able to bust one.
Oh yeah, no.
Which
yes.
he did in today's game when he finally got the the carry.
Yeah, I mean they did They did a pretty good job. I mean, I just don't. I have a hard time. Trusting them.
All I wanted to do was help kids and families.
They give you two. They give you
Bank
two
of
quarters
America
again, or at
was
least
just
that's what they be
so
showing.
important
It's
with
2
getting
quarters in.
things started.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
feel
we're not getting
we
full
are
games.
growing together with Bank of America.
Had the opportunity to meet with Bank of America. That's what lifts communities like ours.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/local business.
All right, halftime. Almost at a halftime. Got 2 minutes and 35 seconds until the end of halftime. .230. All right. Time of possession. Green Bay's winning that by 5 minutes, 30 seconds. They're losing the turnover game. That is the difference in this game, was that turnover. And the block kick. I mean, you can win a lot of games with a really good special teams if your defense can come around. You know what I'm saying? And force and so teams just can't go right down the field on you. That would be really nice. But since Hooker's gone out, we've done better on the downfield coverage. Everyone was blaming Wilson for that. But since Hooker went down, we haven't given up much at all in the air. So, well, I mean, you can move Wilson at that point. We're gonna need a little something better in this second half from the defense. We need them to get on them early. I mean, the offense is about to come out and get the ball. I'd like to go down and get a touchdown out of this, make it 23-13, put the pressure on them. Yeah, because I mean, a field goal is nothing.
Because they were the ones who were supposed to win this game.
Yeah, you want to put as much pressure on them as you can, as fast as you can. All right. Yeah, we'll be back in about 35 seconds from halftime. Cowboys are getting the ball. Damn, sleep Sarah. I'm on safe run.
I'm on raw.
All right. We're back from the half. Dallas to receive. I already have that subscription. Pardon me, sorry. Thank you, Jerry. Well, thank you, Green Bay. We're currently winning. Yeah, it was all Green Bay first quarter and a half. Hell, quarter and three, quarter and 2/3. All right. 16-13, surprising score. First three games, 6 points in the first half. Tonight, gave up 14 in the last 41 seconds of the second quarter tonight because of the strip sack. $11 of 13 for 113 yards. Pass rush snaps 21, 1 sack, 4 pressures, 1 pressure. 17 of the 23 defensive snaps. So he's had 9. All right. And he is the only pressure of the night for Green Bay. So just keep your eye on Micah. That seems to be the key.
For Micah?
Well, for Green Bay, here we go. In the air, Turpin takes the ball out of the end zone, out past the 20, out past the 25, out to the 30-yard line. All right, Cowboys start there. Third quarter from their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Dak Prescott bringing the offense out. There's Brian Schottenheimer. Only time since 1970 that the Cowboys have scored 2 touchdowns in the final minute of a quarter in a regular season game. I remember a certain Super Bowl against Buffalo where that happened. Anyway, Cowboys, quick handoff to Williams. Williams up to the 35-yard line. Good run on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5. Really nice, really nice. That was hefty.
Decent. So
We're 30 seconds into the half.
first season as head coach in any level. That's awesome.
Yep, after 28 years in coaching. Williams on the handoff. He's out past the 40, out to the 43-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. A little delay handoff here. Follow Steele up and through. Nice blocking. Nice follow. Good hold. Well, that's a hold.
Good hold.
Got away with that one. Guyton had a full jersey, but no call. That's good stuff. I'll take it. Oh, that's a false start. The whole left side of the ball just took off.
I don't want that one.
Oh no, we lost people. All right, gonna be first and 15 from the Dallas 38. That's gonna be our 6th penalty of the night, 45 yards. First and 15. All right, Prescott under center. Turpin line at the top of the screen with Pickens. You got Brooks to the bottom with Ferguson on the line. You got Turpin going to the bottom. Quick out to he dropped it. Damn it, Pickens. You got to catch that. Started running before he caught it. That's going to be 2nd and 15. That would have been a big play. You hold on to that. That's 15, 16 yards right there by itself. Good throw, too. You can't blame it on the throw. It's right. He starts running before he catches it. Oh.
Right.
Concentrate. See his head turn. He's all, dang it.
Right at the defender.
Yeah, that was he was going to go past the 50 on that one. Yeah. Second and 15, got a bunch to the bottom of the screen. Got a tight end to the top. Williams in the backfield off the right-hand side and there's the run. Williams and fucking Parsons ate that out.
Yeah.
He smelt that. Come on, Dallas. 3rd down. 3rd and what, 12? Sanders is hurt as well. He's out of the game. Lemke to the left of Dak. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, well, that's that. Cowboys will be punting. I don't know what he was doing. That nobody had a shot at that ball. What happens here? Are you going 3 deep here? Yeah, it's 3 deep. He tried the double move, but there was no, yeah. Nothing you do there. That was covered up. Here comes the punt from the Cowboys 39. They set up the return. Oh, Dobbs breaks the tackle out past the 20 into about the 24. Oh, that's a tackle out of bounds. They're going to call that. Oh, they let it go. Woo! Dodge that one. All right. 16-13. Come on, defense. Let's play here. So we had a drop that hurt us and a penalty that hurt us. And that's the shit that I was talking about at halftime. That you just can't trust them to put a full game together. My goodness. Romeo Dobbs. How do you pronounce that? Doobs?
I think it's Dobbs.
Huh?
I think it's Dobbs.
Yeah. He's having a game.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
Can the defense hold up? Early in the game, they didn't. Then in the second, they really
We had our
did.
biggest loss of the season. But an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
That first and 10.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini
Green
Pizookie
Bay
for $13.
24-yard line. Both for 4 on third down still. Adding a couple more rushing attempts. But 6 penalties for 45 yards. That's a killer. They have 5 for 34, so they're not much work, not much better. That fumble is the key in the game. All right.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
Start Green Bay's
It was
first
hard.
possession of the second half. High school football.
We had our biggest loss
High
of the
school
season.
football in
But
Texas.
an entree
No,
and a
it's
Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
participated in it.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
Second oldest was a maybe play there. Yeah. Oldest boy was a manager. And then my stepson Ben was a starter for Luther. So after Jacobs going to have a first down and more. Looks like about 14 yards on an easy pitch and catch on first down. All right, going to be first and 10 at the Green Bay 38. About 12 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Green Bay with their first possession. Dallas forced to punt after theirs. Here we go. What we got here? It looks like we have under center. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight end. Jacobs. That'll be no gain. That'll be second and 10. Good job by the Cowboys defense to send extra players there and get some people around the ball. Yeah, they're looking for everything downfield, way downfield. You see everything is 15 to 20 yards on the routes. So
What's rated in there? Eberflus.
Yep, 31st in the league.
Eberflus doesn't blitz.
No. But he brought one there, a late blitz by Sanborn. Got him burned. It's going to be third down. It's going to be like a 3rd and 4, I would assume. Third and 1. Oh, wow. Yep, 3rd and 1. Empty backfield, though.
For the quick. He wasn't there. They got him.
And that's sack. And that's going to be a face mask on Williams. That's 15 yards, automatic first down. Way to go, Sam. You moron. He grabbed it right there. Oh, and that's a full grab and pull. So, yeah. Seven also has holding. I take the personal foul.
Yeah, because that's going to be.
Personal foul, face mask, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
The holding was automatic too, but they only get you 5 yards.
Yeah. You take the 15. Williams, that's his second big penalty of the game already. This is his bugaboo. 7 penalties for 60 yards. We're leading, thank God. But Green Bay is now moving the ball. They're at midfield. 1st and 10 on the Dallas side of the ball. Dallas side of the 50. They're at the 47-yard line. Oh, looks like they're fixing something. Ooh. Davion. All right, 1st and 10 from the Dallas 38. That's what I thought. Okay. Three wide receiver, 1 tight end, single back. Jacobs on the handoff. Jacobs breaks loose. Jacobs past the 30 to the 20. Out of bounds at about the 19.
20-yard pickup.
Man. You got to do better than this, Dallas. Come on. Please. Takes the wrong lane. Sanborn again. God, 57's killing us. Come on, man. React. Screen of their own. Out to the outside. Picked up a 4. All right, Dallas. Hold it together. Hold it together. Let's hold them to a field goal here. Don't give them no touchdown. Come on, boys. 2nd and 6. 9:30 left in the quarter. Green Bay moving the ball pretty effectively right now. 17 of 22 for 198 yards passing for Love tonight with 2 TDs. Love under center. Same 3 wide receiver, 1 back set with the tight end. Same. Oh, play action. Out to Trunnion. Trunnion in for the touchdown. They got it. All right. That's 19-16 waiting on the kick. Yeah, Kraft got it. Oh, 85. Okay, no, that was 86.
Used to be there at 85. Tunyon used to be there. Used to be number 85 for there.
What is he? He's number 86 now?
No, he's not. He's not on Green Bay. I don't think.
Oh.
They've got Kraft.
All right, I think they're. That's some good shit right there. Touchdown. Yep, that's a touchdown. Oh, the defender's out of bounds. Nope, it's going to be 1 yard short or a half yard short. The defender was touching out of bounds when he was holding on to the offensive player. So that will be a first down at the goal line, which kind of hurts Dallas a little bit because of the time. Oh, my goodness. All right. So what is it? 2nd and 6 on the 15? No, it's going to be 1st and goal from the half yard line. Oh, that would be cool. I want Taco Bell in my house. All right. So it will be first and goal at the Dallas 1 instead of a touchdown. It's still 16-13. Green Bay would be taking at the half-yard line. Still, excellent play. All right. So, coming back to gameplay, we have 8 minutes, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. First and goal for Green Bay at the Dallas about half-yard line. Ooh, they're going to call it at the 1. Because he's out of bounds right there. So, yep, at the half-yard line. Yeah, it does have, doesn't it? All right, here we go. Expect a quick quarterback sneak right there. There's a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 men on the field.
For Green Bay or for Dallas?
I think Dallas. Oh, false start. Oh, 5-yard penalty, first down. Jenkins for what? Moving the ball? It looked like he was just prepping the snap. Okay. May the force be with you. 2 tight ends to the top of the screen. Jacobs runs in behind him. Takes it down to the 2-yard line. It's going to be second goal from the 2. Dallas' defense stuck up pretty well there, kneeling underneath it. 8 minutes, 15 seconds in the third quarter. All right. 8 minutes left. All right, second goal from, they rush up to the line. 3 seconds on the clock, 2, 1. They got the snap off in time. Jacobs caught from behind. Oh, he down to the 1-yard line. It's going to be third and goal to go from the 1 and 1 foot line. Should have been stopped for a yard loss from the looks of it. Here we go. Yep. Oh, that was the hole. He didn't follow the hole. He follows the hole. That's an easy touchdown. Woo! Thank goodness. He followed it that time. Touchdown, Green Bay. They used up another minute 15. Ouch. All right. 9 plays, 76 yards, 5 minutes, 25 seconds for that scoring drive. Green Bay up 19-16, pending the extra point. Can we get another block? That would be nice. Block and return, make it 19-18. Here we go. They overloaded that right side again, left side again. And boom. That's 2016. Not the blowout everyone anticipated, though.
Yeah.
Dallas still in this game, still has a chance here. 7:08 left in the third. Lots of time left. Don't get too crazy. Don't get too wild. Don't go pressing. Because right now, without that blocked kick, it'd be 21-14.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
Box score. Cowboys getting ready to kick off. Jordan Love now 18-23 for 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Been sacked once for 12 yards. Jacobs with 13 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown. And the leading receiver for Green Bay is Kraft with 4 receptions for 48 yards. And Golden with 3 for 47, and Jacobs 3 for 46. Cowboys, on the other hand, Dak Prescott for 11-15 for 113 and a touchdown, plus a rushing touchdown. And Javonte Williams, 9 carries, 3 yards. Pickens being the top receiver of the game with 4 receptions, 68 yards, and 1 touchdown. All right. Green Bay kicks off. Turpin takes the ball in the end zone.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
I guess that's out to the...
It was hard.
I'm not sure if it's the 20 or the 30 anymore.
We had our biggest loss of the season. But an entree and a Pizookie for 13 bucks feels like a
God
win.
knows.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8
apparently.
entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
Don't ask me. I can't. I don't know. I'm going to have
I
to
think
study
it-
this
I
a
think
hell of a lot
it-
more.
Yeah, I think it's something. If they catch it and if fair catch it in there or whatever, then to the 20. If it goes out of the back, maybe to the 35. If it bounces in, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Cowboys from their own 20. 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers, 1 back. Coming out to pass. Quick pass out to Fergie. Fergie behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a half a yard. My God, come on, Dallas.
Well, there's still a lot of time left. It's all-
Yeah, a lot of time, but that's a 5-man front. And you're throwing, don't throw in front of it. Well, there was nothing open downfield. No one really ran a route proper. I don't know what Brooks is doing up there. Or Tolbert, yeah, excuse me. I'm not entirely sure what the hell he was doing.
Empty backfield.
Empty backfield. Quick throw.
Jeez.
And that's number 1 there.
Yeah, it comes so far in.
That's Tolbert. And that's his second catch, I believe, of the night. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. Third down. 3rd and 6. So this is a 3rd and long situation. They've been 8.8 yards to go, and they're 0 for 4 on 3rd downs. And here comes the blitz. They've gotten pressure. Oh, Turpin tiptoes that one with a great catch. Woo! Ooh! Twinkle toes. 1, drag, double. Yes, that's 3 steps. Nice job, sir. Nice job. Williams with the carry out for 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 at the, looks like the Cowboy 43, 44-yard line. Nice catch by Turpin, keeping this drive alive. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 from the 43. Cowboy 43. Over to Turpin. Turpin makes the move out past the 50, out to the 47 of Green Bay. We have a first down, Dallas. Dallas starting to move the ball through the air. Got 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Cowboys down 20-16. Here we go. Ferguson in motion. Hand off to, Williams just broke a tackle on by Parsons.
He looked like he broke a hip.
Yeah. Javonte Williams just pulled off one of the sweetest little, I got you, Micah. Because Micah goes inside. He goes around him, then he comes back, and then, whoop. Ooh, almost lost that. All right. Second one from the 39. Play action. Dak over the middle. Caught by Flournoy for the first down. Got a first down at the 40-yard line.
Hey, but you can pronounce that dude's name.
Flournoy.
Flournoy.
Got 3 minutes and 10 seconds in the third quarter. They're in the huddle. 18 seconds on the play clock. Down to 3 minutes in the quarter. Coming to the line. 9 on the clock. 7. 5. Oh, Flournoy on the end around. He's got a first down. He's inside the 30. Down to about the 27. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Cowboys moving the ball well. There we go. Down at the Green Bay 23 now. First and goal. Or first down, excuse me, first and 10. Here we go at the 23. Going for it all. Pickens, almost one hand stabs that bad boy. Oh, Turpin was wide open. Oh, he missed it. Oh, Pickens. Got a hand on it, but Dak missed that one. That would that'd have been huge right there. Dak over to Ferguson. Ferguson got the first down. All right, under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Cowboys still moving that ball. First and just outside of goal.
Oh, he took a shot with his own dude.
Yeah. Landed on his back. On his buttocks. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 13. And that's going to be a false start on Dallas.
First and 15 from the 18.
Man. Penalties have been killing us.
Story of our lives. Schoolmaker this time.
Yeah. Right there. Oh, twice. Come on, man.
Are we going to go or not, guys? 8 penalties for 65 yards.
There it is again. All right, here we go. Prescott in shotgun. Quick throw out to Williams. Williams makes 2 people miss. He's inside the 10.
He didn't make that second miss. He just balled up. He went armadillo.
Armadillo. All right, could be second down from inside the 10. Looks about the 7. Oh, no, that yeah.
He went turtle.
All right, watch for Ferguson on the top. And I called that bad boy touchdown. Too big for that boy. All right, Dallas comes back to take the lead, 22-20. Excellent, excellent. Woo! Well, Dallas giving a good counting self. And that's an easy one. 23-20. Dallas takes the lead with 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outstanding, outstanding right there. So we're basically here in the going into the fourth quarter, just about 34 seconds left. And really, you got to say that the Packers defense hasn't been able to get enough pressure on Dak. Dak's had a lot of time to throw.
Are we the Carolina Panthers too?
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. Now, this one right here, it really comes down to that block kick early on to make it 13-2. That was a huge play. That was a momentum changer. Because since that point in time, Dallas has outscored them 21-7.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is going to be a heartbreaker of a game if they lose it, because they played so well from
I'm sure they'll
these two quarters. I mean, the first quarter they played like crap, but the last third of the second quarter and this third quarter they played pretty well. And there's Ferguson with his 6 yards per catch again.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Here we are. Jake Ferguson, 5 catches, 30 yards, 1 touchdown. Dak Prescott, 19-24 for 173 with 2 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. And then the return of the block kick, which is really the difference in this game. You take the 2 away and add the 1. All right, 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas to kick off to Green Bay after a 12-play, 80-yard, 6-minute, 34-second touchdown drive. Nice kick. Caught at the 1. Green Bay returning it out to the 31. 26. Nope. Ball on the Green Bay 30. All right, here we go. Green Bay 1st and 10 from their own 30. Quick pitch out to Jacobs. Jacobs taking around the edge. He beats up on Sanborn. Picks up a quick 3 yards. That's going to be the end of the quarter. with the Dallas Cowboys leading the Green Bay Packers 23-20. Could be 2nd and 7 when we come back. Yeah, that third quarter had a lot of action in it. Only 2 scores, but a lot of action. All right. All right, so what we got here is basically team stats basically coming out to be even now. Both have 17 to 16 on first downs, 10 and 11, 4 and 5, 3 from penalty for Green Bay. 5 for 7 on third down efficiency. Cowboys finally got one with 1 out of 5. Green Bay with 44 plays and the Cowboys with 40. This is basically an even game now with 259 and 244 in total yards. Green Bay with 8 total drives and the Cowboys with 7. Well, that's because Green Bay has the ball right now. Yards per play virtually identical. Passing, 27 yards difference, and rushing.
Yards difference.
Yeah.
Rushing. So
They're right there. The fumble lost and the blocked kick. Those are your 2 big plays of the evening.
yeah, because without that fumble, it's and block kick, it's 21-14.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we got 15 minutes left in this game. The question is can the Cowboy defense hold up? Time of possession started to even out, 23-44 to 21-16. Anyone's ball game here. But once the Cowboys get, if the Cowboys lose time of possession by 35 minutes, if they get the other team gets 35 minutes, they usually lose. So that's your key right here. Keep them from being able to hold the ball for the next 14 minutes. All right, coming back to Dallas, with Dallas leading Green Bay with the ball.
Time of possession's pretty much gotten back even.
Almost. Getting back to the gameplay, we have Green Bay, 2nd and 7 on their own 33. Start of the 4th quarter. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs up and through, ran right through Sanborn again. That's going to be 3rd and 2, as that's a nice pickup of 5. Maybe 4 yards. Sorry. So 3rd and 2 from the 38. There was the hole.
Oh.
It's almost like he's looking for Sanborn and just going to go run into his ass when he can't handle him. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Big play. Oh, what an escape. That's a first down and more. He's out past the 50, out to the 40, out to the 36-yard line with a flag. Looks like a holding.
He's like, yeah, well.
Coming back. Going to be 3rd and 12. Nice job. Oh, holding on the defense. Oh. 5 yards added to the end of the play. That's going to be a first down at the Cowboy 30. Oh, Stewart got a big hold of 13. His shoulder pad is showing now. Yeah, you go take a seat. Yeah, you held him. Don't sit there and say you didn't. You did. That's All right, here we go. It's from the 32-yard line, 1st and 10, Green Bay at the Cowboy 32. Play action. Quick throw. Out of bounds.
He was outside the pocket.
Yeah, outside the pocket.
There was no receiver in that area.
Yeah, but if you're outside the pocket, you just throw it to the line of scrimmage.
He wasn't outside the pocket. He wasn't outside the tackles.
Yeah.
No, because he was still inside the hash.
You don't have to be outside the hash. You just have to be outside the outside
he wasn't
guy.
outside the tackles. And if he wasn't even outside the hash, he can't be outside the tackle. They were lined up that side of the field.
There's the line right there.
See?
Ball's thrown at the line. They're going to get that away every time. Quick throw. Craft up.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
It's reliable.
All right. Going to be a 3rd and 3.
He's a staple. That's your dinner table.
6 of 8 tonight for the Packers offense on 3rd downs. Normally 48% through week 3. So Cowboys still struggling to get guys off the field. Here we go. 13 minutes, 11 seconds as of right now.
13.
Handoff. And that's a 1st down. Sure did. Down to the 21-yard line, 1st down. Packers
stopped a yard shy, but then
he just pushed right through it. Boom, right there. Keep the legs churning. Yep, there you go. Down at roughly, the 20 and a half yard line. 6 plays, 49 yards. It's already taken 3 minutes.
They might give him the 20.
Did they? Almost 21-yard line. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 21-yard line. Green Bay with 2 wide receivers and a tight end to the bottom, tight end to the top. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs cuts inside. Jacobs with a pickup of 2.5, maybe 3. 2.5. Going to make that a 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7, right in between there. All right, it's going to be 12 minutes left here right now. All right, Izuriaku. He's got the big penalty from earlier in the game. Here we go. Got Houston on the other side of him. Handoff. Jacobs up the middle. That's going to be a touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, that was shredded wheat right there. All right, it's going to be a shootout now from the looks at it, folks. Looks like we're getting into a shootout. It's now 26-23, extra point.
Ball last there. Like.
Yeah, this is a big run. This is shredding. Boom, boom, boom. Got him right there.
And knows Diggs can't.
Well, Diggs had to take an angle away, and so he just nice move right there.
He's not going to be able to use his knees to be able to make a cut back. So.
And that kick is up and good. It's going to be 27-23 Green Bay with 11:39 left in the 4th quarter.
That's good. The Cowboys don't have time to go down and potentially score a touchdown to give Green Bay enough time to do one that don't.
Yeah, the hope is that you can take up a ton of time here. You know, maybe 7-8 minutes.
Green Bay can slowly kick a field goal to tie it. To send it to OT too.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, the idea is that you don't want them scoring the touchdown. It's taking them about 4 minutes per touchdown. So if you can use up 7.5 minutes here, you can put them in a
faster.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
Yeah, but
pick up 7. Sure.
It was hard.
Their 2-minute offense didn't do shit during the first half.
But an entree and a Pizookie for
It got
13
shut
bucks
down.
feels like a win. That's our first win of the season.
That's what you showed.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
Because that was pretty sweet. That's going to make the defense a little jumpy right now because that was a big-time run. I mean, if they come out and get one, let's say they just get a sack. I think they start to get. Yeah. Amen. But I mean, honestly, you can't. If you're a Cowboy fan, you can't be upset here because this game was not even supposed to be this close. Green Bay was supposed to put a whopping on you. They had a 9 point. They had 9.5 spread on your ass. It's a 4-point game right now in the fourth quarter with 11:39 left, and you're about to get the ball. So you're not in bad position. You've played decent for most of the game. You haven't played terribly except for that first quarter. You put together a hell of a basically you put together a third of the second quarter, and this half has been pretty good. Even though you've given up a couple of scores, they haven't been in those 60, 70-yard varieties that you've been giving up over the last 2 weeks.
I mean, 17 carries, 70 yards. Granted, that's almost 5 yards a carry. 2 touchdowns, but it's only 70 yards rushing.
Well, that's because they just gave up the 18 yards right there. Yeah. It was 16 out of 52. So, you were down into 3.2 yards per carry. If it's not for, and that's why I'm worried about that run, that 18-yard bust out where the defense comes in and says, hey, if we can get the ball back, we can give it to him, and he's going to end the game for us. So that's why you worry that the defense is going to get revved up. All right. Turpin to take the ball at the 3. Up past the 10, up past the 20. And taken down at the 22-yard line. Maybe. Quite possibly. Where's my helmet? Give me my helmet. There you go. Okay, here we go. Parsons is on the field. They double teamed him with the guard and the tackle, and had the Williams heading down to go chip him. So they're taking Parsons out of the game. So someone else from Green Bay is going to have to come up big on their defensive line. 55, Hunter, or not Hunter. That's 55 for Houston. I'm sorry. What's his name on here? Walker for Green Bay.
I thought that's what they gave to us.
No, we got Clark. All right. Clock's still running. It's going to be third down and I think about 2. Maybe 3.
About to try to rumble if they can win this game?
Possibly. All right, here we go. From the just past the 30, they need to make it to the 33. Blitz.
Picked up to Turpin. First down.
First down, 5-yard pickup. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth. Dallas slowly moving, matriculating the ball out to the 35-yard line. 37. They beat Hoffman, but Williams comes up and makes the second check, so that's nice. Into round. Turpin. He picks up 3. Nine minutes, 35 seconds left. It's going to be second down and 7, roughly. Oh, they're calling it 6. Oh, he shook his head. They're going to go make him take a look at they're putting him into the concussion protocol. They had to bring out the backup corner. There you go. That's who you go after now. Number 24, Valentine. Oh, he's on Pickens too. Oh no. There you go, Dallas. There's your play. Get your first down right here, maybe more. Oh, throw to. Oh, Tolbert stuck. Gonna be 3rd and 1 with 9 minutes left in the half. All right, here we go. Prescott with Lemke to his right. He's got 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, Pickens to the top in the X. Lemke to the top. He's trying to show them. They're in man-to-man. Uh-oh, Parsons breaks loose. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Prescott. Woo! Got rid of that in a hurry. Parsons just destroyed Guyton. You're out of here. Oh, God. And then Smith had to come and jump and save his ass. Wow. What a great pickup by Tyler Smith to keep that from being something really bad. Because he had him dead to rights. Oh, my God. Woo! What a peel back. Way to go. All right. Dak and shotgun got 2 wide receivers at the top, 2 to the bottom. Williams in the backfield with him. Quick throw and nice catch by Pickens at the 45 of Green Bay. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. First down, Dallas. All right. They doubled Prescott with Williams and Guyton. And Pickens with a great catch. Going to the ground, sliding for it. Nice. All right, Pickens to the floor, down to the bottom of the screen. Got Turpin in the slot. Williams on the run. That's a solid 4-5. Yeah. Good job, Williams. Down to 7 minutes, 40 seconds. Cowboys still moving the ball. They're in Green Bay territory.
4 minutes of the clock so far. They've eaten up.
Yes. It'd be nice, like I said, if they can get this down to 4 minutes left and score the touchdown. That might do it.
Jordan Love also has his share of fourth quarter comebacks too.
Yeah.
Prescott.
Going deep. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw. He was wide open. You got to hit him. Don't aim. Just throw. 3rd and 5, Dallas at the Green Bay 40. They're in field goal position now if they want to try it and that, let their defense hold. Well, if their defense can hold, then, a field goal puts them in. You've got to make that. You got to make that throw.
I mean, come on.
Man. Taking Fergie down. Got 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Lemke in the backfield with Prescott.
They're going to double Fergie.
Fergie. Uh-oh. Dak's in trouble. There's going to be a hold. God damn it. That's going to hurt.
They're gonna decline it.
No, they're going to take it because it puts them near the first down and to go for it. So they're going to take it back. That's going to be a hold on Dallas.
That's going to be 3rd and 15.
Yeah, 3rd and 15. It's going to take them out to the 45-yard line. It's going to take them out to the 50.
Instead of 4th and 3. Face mask on the defense.
What?
Number 94.
Oh, nice call. Didn't see that. Nice.
Is that a 15 or a 5?
That's a 15. They're all 15 now. So that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line for the Cowboys. 22-yard line. 9 penalties for Cowboys for 70 yards, 7 for 53 for Green Bay. That was a killer right there.
16 penalties in the game. Yeah, we got 4 more at least to go. We average about 20 in every game we play. 20 total.
Ooh, Williams sneaks through there for a nice 6-yard pickup.
Second and 4.
Second and 4 with 6:38 left in the quarter in the game. Into the red zone now.
Williams 14 carries for 56 yards.
Here we go.
That's about 3.5.
We got Spamford in motion down to the bottom. We got a play call changed.
Kill.
Yep, we got a run coming. Top of the screen.
Williams
breaks loose. Looks like a touchdown. Oh!
We're down to 2.
Yes, sir.
First and goal from the deuce.
That's some good stuff right there. Just under 6 minutes. Inside the 5. Inside out. Ooh, bam. Oh, they gave him the 3.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. And off again, up the middle, down to the step yard. Yep, half-yard line. It's going to be second and goal. Going to be 5 minutes, 15 seconds as of now left in the game.
We'll get this under 5 minutes, but that's not enough. You didn't take them. Green Bay can take their time. They have their entire playbook.
Oh, yeah.
They have the entire field.
Here we go. Oh, we're in the Wildcat.
Williams.
And he's got the touchdown. But there's a flag. Offsides on Green Bay. That's going to be declined. That's going to be a Cowboy touchdown. It's going to be 29-27 with 4. Yeah, well, no. It's 29-27 now. Now we're going to need the extra point. But it's 4 minutes, 46 seconds left.
Yeah. 14 plays, 77 yards, almost 7 minutes.
There you go. 6:49. 4:50 left in the game.
Might be enough for them to get the ball over. Green Bay scored the touchdown. Definitely if they force them to a field goal.
And there it is. We got 30-27. All right. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in this one, bad boys.
Attention, everyone.
Boys, hold
I'm
on.
celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
He was matching.
We had our biggest loss of the season.
Williams is
But an
matching.
entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Jacobs. Pretty much.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
I mean, that's a big deal right there. The
17 carries, 72 yards.
Yeah. Let's take a look here at the box score. Yeah, 17 for 70 with two touches. And Javonte with 17 carries, 72 for 1 touch. And Prescott got the other one. So they both had 2 rushing. 113 yards rushing for Green Bay, 104. They've gotten better as the game has gone on.
And 2 less carries.
Yeah. And then, yeah, but they're not averaging 5, though. They're averaging over 5, actually. Or over 4, I mean. So,
Almost dead even.
Yeah, this is all dead even. 220, 202, 104, 113. Ferguson has the most catches with 6, but yards go to Pickens at 80.
And he had that long one.
Yeah, that's because of the long one, the 28-yarder. That right there, that fumble and the block kick, it's working out beautifully for him right now. The idea is to keep the...
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox.
The Cowboys
It was
cannot
hard.
forget that Green Bay can still run the ball. You can't just go full pass because they'll just run the ball, take the clock down, and score the touchdown, and
But
end
an
the
entree
game
and a
on.
Pizookie for 13
So,
bucks feels like a win.
keep
That's
your head
our
about
first
you.
win of the season.
Just because they're
Celebrate
down
anything
doesn't
with a
mean
choice
that
of 8 entrees plus a
the
mini
running game
Pizookie
has
for
gone away. There's
$13.
450 left.
That's what I was talking about. They have the entire field, their full playbook.
Yeah, if they'd gotten them down to 4 minutes, but that extra 50 seconds helps. That's a ton of time. That's at least 6 plays.
Texas Stadium has a rock and whatnot.
Yes, it is.
The
First time,
cheerleaders are
yeah.
shaking their booties.
But we've been here before against Green Bay. So here we go.
Dak has never beaten them, right?
No, he's beaten them once in the regular season.
And they bounce and down.
At the 20.
At the 20.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First and 10, Green Bay 20.
I still don't get it.
Me neither. So Green Bay has to go about, let's say, 45 yards
Attention,
to
everyone.
tie the game.
I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
Cowboys can get a turnover here. That would be great. Maybe force Green Bay to use all this time
We had our
out.
biggest loss of the season. But an entree and a Pizookie for 13 bucks feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
It's the landing zone. All players on the kicking and receiving teams except for the returners must wait until the ball hits the ground or is touched by the returner before moving. The kick that reaches the landing zone must be returned. And a touchback for a kick not reaching the landing zone is now spotted
at the 40.
While a touchback from the end zone is spotted at the 35-yard line.
So if it bounces and goes in, 20. If it goes directly in, 35. If it doesn't land in the landing zone at all,
any kick that hits or is caught in the landing zone must be returned. The ball lands in landing zone, then goes to the end zone. If a kick lands in the landing zone and then continues in the end zone, the receiving team can return it or down it for a touchback. If the kick lands in the end zone, no bounce. If the kick lands directly in the end zone and is down, it is a touchback. If the kick goes out of bounds, short of landing zone, the receiving team for the 40, a touchback. A touchback from a kick that goes into or through the end zone is spotted at the receiving team's 35-yard line. So where all the others are at the 20. If it bounces and they down it in there, it's at the 20. If it lands in the zone and goes into the end zone, it goes to the 20. But if it goes on the fly into the end zone and out of the back of it, a touchback from a kick that goes into or through the end zone is spotted. Yeah, so if it never bounces in the landing zone and either goes through the end zone or gets down in the end zone, it's to the 35.
okay. Once they figure it out, we'll figure it out because they don't know either. Because we've seen where it's gone out to the 35, even though it went directly into the damn end zone tonight. So I don't know what the hell their fucking rule is.
Go into the landing zone.
Do what?
If it bounces in the landing zone from the 20 to the goal line, at any point, that would be a 20-yard to the 20-yard.
Right, but we saw where Turpin took it in the end zone and just kneeled it and caught it there, and they brought it out to the 20.
Did it bounce and go over there?
No, caught in the air, right at the goal line. All right. Jacobs is nicked up a bit. 4:42 left. It's got 2nd and 8 from their own 22-yard line. Shotgun set, 2 tight ends to the bottom, 2 wide receivers to the top. Jacobs on the run. Jacobs, nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Clark beat him. Clark beat him up right there. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Dallas, come on now. 3rd down right here. Tracked him. Nice job. All right, here we go. 3rd down. 7 and 9 tonight, but their third is normally 6 yards to go. Right now it's 3rd and 8. 4:05 left in the quarter. They switched it up. It's man-to-man. There's the blitz. There's the quick throw. There's the catch by Dobbs. Dobbs out to the 40-yard line. Yep. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. He got Bland on that one. After missing a couple of games, Bland comes back. Oh, no. And then Wilson. Go, don't. Man. Once Wilson gets there, it's over. What do we got? Timeout or injury on the field?
Oxygen, coach.
We must have an injury. Yeah, injury update. Murray was injured during the play for the Cowboys. We have 1st and 10 for Green Bay at the Green Bay 40 with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Scores 30-27 Cowboys. Cowboys defense needs to come up with something big here. Don't let them get close enough to get this field goal. Drafted with real pumpkin, baby. Jordan Love, he's 21 out of 27 for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns tonight. Romeo Dobbs has both receptions for the touchdowns with 4 catches, 37 yards on 6 targets. I mean, if Dallas's defense wants to make some hay, they've got to come up with a big stop right here.
Here in the rule book, it says that if that ball is caught in the end zone and downed in the end zone, that it is to be brought out to the 35-yard line.
Yeah. That's why when I'm saying when they get it right on the field, we'll be able to get it right at home.
It says kick hits in end zone, stays in bounds, returned or down. If down, then the touchback to the 35-yard line.
Yeah. And that didn't happen with Turpin on that. It went out to the 20. He caught it right in the goal line. Didn't bring it out. Deal with it. That's spooky. Sorry, I'm not into the voice, boys and girls.
Any kick that goes out of the back of the end zone in the air or bounces, touchback to the 35 as well.
So the only time it comes out to the 40 if it doesn't go inside the 20?
Yes.
On the
It
bounce?
lands before the 20. It's acting like it's out of bounds.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40. Green Bay. What we got there? What happened there? That was ugly. If he just threw that in the ground, that's intentional grounding. Apparently, it wasn't intentional grounding. I don't know how it is intentional grounding. There was nobody nearby that. All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Green Bay in shotgun. Single back, 2 wide receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Quick snap to the outside. Throws it out to the running back, Williams. Williams breaks a tackle. He's out past the 50. He's into Cowboy territory with a first down. A couple of missed tackles that really hurt. Here we go. Sanborn with another miss. Oh, Jerry looking.
That was Wilson. Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson, sorry. Here we go. 2:58 left in the game. Green Bay with 2 people in the backfield. Hand off to Wilson. Wilson picks up a quick 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Plenty of time left. Green Bay has all 3 timeouts. So does Dallas.
Yes, they do. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game.
There will be a play before the 2-minute warning.
Definitely a play before the 2-minute warning with 6 seconds left. Here they go. Love from the 46, or the 44, excuse me. Under center. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Play action. Quick pass. Oh, dropped by the running back.
Oh,
and there's a flag on 35. Luffy screwed it up again. That guy needs to be cut from the team. Every week. Every week. What was he thinking? Automatic first down. Take him off the field.
Unnecessary. About 15 yards. Look at him. Look at Jerry. Yeah, what number is he again? All right.
Oh my God! Why is he even on the field still? Pull his ass off.
He won't be here next week.
That is terrible.
10 penalties. There it is. There's our double digit.
There's our double. Yeah. Now take him off and don't let him back on. Two minutes, 12 seconds, 30-yard line. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Jacobs with the ball. Jacobs breaks loose. He's past the 20. He's into the 15-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Green Bay is at the 15, 1st and 10. What an awful play by 35 Leothal. The guy has a walking penalty. He is a walking clusterfuck. Let's just make it honest. Every week this guy makes a huge mistake, a huge penalty. Oh my God, you need to cut this guy. I don't care that he has the hair like Troy Polamalu and all that. It's the only reason he's on this team and that he's even cared about by anybody is because of his hair. Come on, guys. Get a real football player.
We can get somebody else who uses Head and Shoulders.
Come on now. This guy is terrible. That may cost us the game.
That's going to cost us the game. The final score will be 33-30.
Or 34-30. That was another one of those bonehead plays that you get from a bonehead organization.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been a 3rd down and a long way to go. 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
That's I'm beside myself on that one. That was 3 steps. What was he thinking?
He was probably playing that song in his head. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, Mr. Give me 3 steps, toes to toe.
He's too young to even know what that damn song is.
Hey, you don't know. He's
that dude's a retard. Jesus Christ. Every week, that guy screws up something fierce. Doesn't cover a guy. Gets a 15-yard penalty. Gets a defensive holding. He got that big face mask call. Completely jumped out of the hole. This guy should not be on the team, and I don't know how he keeps making the team.
Because he speaks. Whereas Troy Polamalu, they said, spoke to Jesus.
Yeah.
He speaks to Satan. Or Azazel.
Yeah, somebody's whispering in his ear bullshit, and he's listening. What is this?
Is this the new
Love Island?
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
not on your best.
Oh
my God, Lord have mercy.
I was going to say Big Brother, but yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Dad used to love that show. Big Brother.
I know. He used to watch the After Dark
Yeah,
crap.
I watched like.
He used to call me and tell me about it. I used to, I don't give a shit about that crap.
I think I watched like season 2
He was a good man. Do what?
I think I watched like season 2 or 3 after Carrie.
Well, like 15, 16, 16.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a snuff right there.
It was early.
That was a piss poor call. Thank you, Green Bay. Thank you, Green Bay. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. That helped. That helped. That's a loss of 3 or 4 right there.
On a passing touchdown anyway.
That's just a bad play call. Right into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He said, "Ah!"
I mean, that really helped. Mommy says I play good football. She got me there, Ronnie.
Hey.
All right, back to the 22-yard line. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns in the red zone today. We got a timeout by Dallas. They're trying to save time. 2nd and 13. Here we go.
Swing pass. Picked up 3.
That's the original first down. The first, yeah.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 from the 20. Hold them to the field goal here, boys. Just hold them to the field goal.
15.
Way to go, Diggs.
And the 15.
Is that 15?
15. Yeah, all right. That's a good one.
All right, guys. You guys got to stop right here. Stop right here.
Interception.
That would be great. Dallas down to 1 timeout. Trying to save time on the clock in case they give up the touchdown or the field goal to try to win this game. They're 8 of 10 with 6.2 yards to go. It's 3rd and 10 now. They just picked up a 3rd and 8 because of a bad. Yeah, so this is let me see here.
Give him a hard count here. Get him off sides.
Across the middle, right there about the 7-yard line will be the catch. The underneath. Right there. Oh, no, he just went all the way in. That's a touchdown.
The Dobbs.
My God, his 3rd of the game, and that was same area where you needed to throw it because of the way the defense was set up, but he threw it to the deeper guy because there was absolutely no coverage there.
That's a lot of time, though.
Yeah, that does help being a lot of time. We're going to need the touchdown, though.
10 plays, 80 yards. And so anything you can do, we can do better. We want more yards and fewer plays.
Yep. Well, got to get this. They get this, then it's down to a touchdown. They miss this or get a block. That'd be nice. Block and return. Couldn't get another one. All right, that's 34-30 with 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Anytime anyone suggests anything like that, you're like, that's absurd. It happens one time in a game, and you start calling for it to happen multiple times in the same game.
What's that?
Crazy ass shit like, well, what if they blocked this extra point?
Yeah, I want more. There we go. That was super simple. What the hell were you doing, Elam?
But you know, anytime someone suggests it when it hasn't even happened.
Yeah, that is just too easy.
You're like, don't be crazy. And then it happens once in a game, and you're like,
let's do it again. Well, I mean, the Cowboys do have a great special team. So they had like 4 blocks last year, 2 in a game last year, 1 punt, 1 field goal.
How many years are we going to sit around and say the Cowboys have a great special team?
Oh, every year, because that's all we know how to do.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
The only thing we know how to put together is a special teams. Occasionally we get a good offense. Occasionally we get a good defense. But we always have a decent special teams.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl one year with the shittiest special team, but
But we might make it there, like Chicago did that year with defense and special teams. But without the defense, because I mean, people are going to think we played well tonight defensively, even though we gave up 34 points.
Yeah.
And Turpin catches it at the 2. He comes returning. Now, this time he's at full speed. He's up past the 20, up past the 30, up past the 40, up to the 46-yard line. That's a first down. Minute 38 left. Here we go. Dak Prescott.
54 yards. 7 game-winning drives in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter overtime.
In his 10th season.
Let's go win this. You ready? You ready? They can't stop us. They can't hold us.
Don't throw the pick, Dak. Don't throw the pick.
I got this. I'm gonna float this one right in.
But you can still run the ball a couple times here with a minute 38 with the timeout. That's a fumble? Oh, incomplete. Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't call it intentional grounding. It doesn't look like anything was tipped.
If it's a slip ball, they usually call it. You know what I'm saying? Where you go to throw it and it pops up out of your hand, you smack it. That's what I look at happen. Yeah, look.
Sweet.
It's a good thing he didn't throw it there.
Yeah.
Are they calling it? No. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. They're calling it a slip pass. Woo! But if he'd have thrown that to Turpin, that's going the other way for 6.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2nd 10, Dallas 46-yard line. Minute 38 left in the game. Yeah, slip pass.
I don't know.
It's a forward pass. It's just.
They were taking a hard, long look at it, though.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Ferguson with the 7th catch.
Yep, it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 47 of Green Bay with a minute 21 left. Minute 20.
See, this is where the field goal should be like a 4-pointer from there.
Dak going back. Pressure coming. He gets a right from it.
Tolbert
down to the 30, 27, 28-yard line. 1 minute left. 1st and 10, Dallas.
So the timeout remaining.
Yep, at the 28-yard line.
The entire field to play with. Come on, Micah. If you're worth anything, you got to get there.
And he did. Oh, got rid of it. Pickens just broke his ankles. Pickens, touchdown! Touchdown, Pickens!
43 seconds left, though.
That's fine. Woo! What a play. Oh, my God. Pickens, you bad man, you. You bad man.
He may have just saved little Fallon's life.
Well, you still cut that dude. You don't let that guy get away with it. What a great play. Way to go, Pickens. Unstoppable right there.
You give him 43 seconds to go down and tie it, though.
Yeah, but they got 3 timeouts as well. But that's great by Prescott to get him down there, get that score.
Block it, take it back for 2. Tie it up right now.
No, please no.
Like, you asked for more.
From us, not them. Oh, God. All right, we got 43 seconds left in this game. Cowboys up 37-34. This turned into a shootout here in the second half.
Left him on an island with Pickens.
Yep. Oh, bad angle. Bad angle. Bad angle. Yep. Ain't nothing you can do there. Big bad man. Gotcha. Oh, that's a great route. That was sharp. That's what gave him the space and the ability to move. That was awesome by Pickens. You got to give it to him right there.
Slices Achilles with that route.
Yep. Oh. That is so big time by Pickens. Great route, fantastic catch, great in cut to get away from the guy. NFL young boy doing his thing.
Kickoff. They need to keep them from having a big return.
Caught at the 2. He returned out to the 20.
Woo! Nice cut.
Oh, he's still up. Still going out to the 26-yard line. Hey, come on, guys. You're going to get a 15-yard penalty. You keep doing that crap. One game-winning drive starting the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter of overtime. Last year, week 7 against the Texans. We're sitting here with 35 seconds left in the game. 3 timeouts for the Packers at their own 26-yard line.
Get to about the 35.
Well, what you hope is we don't play zone.
We're going to.
Yep, we're in zone.
Underneath Jacobs.
Jacobs is going for it. Oh my God! No! Out of bounds. Up at near the 50.
Oh, maybe shows.
28 seconds left. Didn't have to use a timeout. Gain of 23. They're at the 49-yard line. Of Dallas.
Oh, crossed.
Oh my God.
Shit, they need 14 yards.
Come on, guys. Hold it together here. Get a turnover. Get a sack. Do something.
Because they have all 3 timeouts left still.
Yeah, let's get loud here. They go down the middle of the field. We're in trouble. Let's go. Woo! Big time first down stop right there. Going to be 22 seconds left. Bart got some pressure there.
It's close.
Seconds, second and 10, 49-yard line.
I thought it was going to come down to this.
I don't know, man. Green Bay still with 3 timeouts. Cowboys with 1. 22 seconds.
Warming up for Green Bay. Oh, they're going to bring it.
They are. Quick throw, first down, out of bounds.
And was moving forward. That stops the clock.
17 seconds.
Still haven't used the timeout.
They picked up 9 there. Watch out for the end zone here.
This is a 57-yard attempt from here.
Yeah.
I think McManus can hit it. He's used to kicking them Denver.
This is the question right here. But you got to watch out for the long ball here down the middle of the court, down the middle of the field. Oh no, they ran it. First down. Timeout, Green Bay. 12 seconds left. And that's going to be a first down. But that doesn't matter with 12 seconds left.
No, but it opens up their whole playbook still. Because with the 4th down, you have to get it or,
get the field goal.
Pressure and stuff. And, decision making.
Yeah, from right here.
Dak praying his ass off. Right,
it's going to be a 56-yarder from here.
Ooh, 67% on your poll now, fool.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said no. I don't even know what your question was this time.
Can the Cowboys pull off the upset? And there's the block from earlier. That leads to that's the difference in the game right there. That 3-point swing.
Don't mean a thing.
Cowboys timeout. They were completely lost in the secondary with what they were running. Diggs looked at Wilson. Wilson looked over at the other safety. They all put their hands up like, what are we in? They turned to the sideline. The defensive coordinator just calls the timeout. Even Flus.
Oh, McManus is not very good from beyond 50.
That's the hope.
He's 57% in his career. And granted, a lot of that was in Denver.
Yeah.
But you can't be too confident. You need to get at least a 35, I'm imagining, maybe 30.
I'm worried about up the seam right through the middle there.
Yep, I saw it.
I think he saw it too. Yeah.
27.
Oh, no, they're going to hand it off. They're just getting into field goal range.
Yeah. Using their timeouts. Getting as much yardage as possible, staying in the middle of the field. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go at least a shot down the field. Because they don't have enough time now to do it. It would end the game if they did.
Yeah, I don't. That's bad coaching right there.
Yeah. Now they're at the 35. That's a 53-yarder from here.
Yeah. If they get a couple more yards.
They give them another second, so they can make a shot here, and still have 2 seconds, 1 to 2 seconds left on that.
All right, here we go again. 9 seconds left. He's looking 7, 6, 5, 4, way out of bounds.
Okay. They'll be kicking.
Kick the field goal. All right, this is to find out if we get the tie or if the Cowboys can pull off the upset. Because this would be an upset. 110% an upset.
300 yards passing for Jordan Love. Did Dak have over 3?
That's a good question. Let me take a quick look here. Team stats. Let's go box score. Make it a little easier on me. Nope, 256.
Dak special.
All right, here comes the field goal.
250.
Right in the middle of the field.
You should nail this.
He nailed it right down the middle. We have a tied ball game. We're going to overtime, folks. Extra football.
Oh, boy.
I have to send Uncle Brad to bed.
Attention, everyone.
This is the second time
I'm
the Cowboys
celebrating
have given up
finally
more than
clearing
30,
out my inbox.
4 points in a game
It was hard.
this season. There's got to be more defense in the league when it comes to scoring.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13
Yeah, I mean, that's
feels like a
71
win.
points
That's
in
our
2
first
games
win
right
of the
there.
season.
Celebrate anything with a
They
choice
gave
of
up
8
26
entrees
in
plus
the
a mini
first one.
Pizookie for $13.
All right, here we go. Game can end in a tie. Each team gets 2 timeouts. All replays come from New York. Each team will have a chance to possess the ball in the overtime. No matter if you score a touchdown or not, that rule has been changed. It's a 10-minute period, not a 15-minute period anymore. So this is gonna come down to who gets the ball first, I believe. They're gonna take the ball. Oh, they're gonna kick it. All All right, Dallas to receive the opening of the kick for the overtime. Green Bay believes that they can stop them, I guess. I have no clue. But Dallas has been moving the ball well in this second half. Dak has been hot. Pickens has been unbelievable in this second half. I don't know if this is a good idea by Green Bay. But okay, why not? Let's throw caution to the wind. This may be one of those ones that get questioned. I mean, I get it. You want to have the second shot at it,
Yeah.
right? But you're on the road. Go put some pressure on them boys. They're the ones having the hard year. All right. But you have to give Dallas credit tonight, boys and girls. You just have to. They played a great game against the Packers, even though the defense was kind of wonky, even with the offensive play calling in the first quarter. They've done very well just to be in this game, to make it to overtime. They should. I mean, there are no moral victories. Don't get me wrong. But the honest to God's fact is that this team made a great showing of themselves tonight when they were supposed to get smoked. So 37-37 going into overtime. Nobody thought it'd be like that. Nobody. I mean, I thought 34-14, 34-17. So for Dallas to put up this kind of points against this defense, Green Bay's defense, it's not a joke. So for Dallas to be able to do this, you gotta really think that Pickens was a huge pickup. And with the offensive line playing as well as they did tonight, I mean, yeah, they got a lot of help from tight ends and from the chips and all, but that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what this league is about now. You got to stop the pass rush and get the ball downfield. And the Cowboys did that tonight. They should be commended for it. Turpin to take the ball on the fly at the goal line. He brings it out. He's out past the 20, 25, 30, 35. He's out to the 40, 43-yard line. Another great return, but there's a flag on that looks like it's going to be holding and be brought back. Oh, that's tough. That's tough because that was a great return. That would have helped. Slaughter the foul.
That's the Cowboys' 11th penalty.
11th penalty. Holding by Houston. That's going to take them back. Where's the holding at? Oh, yeah. Right there. Good call, ref. Got a hold of that whole thing. Won't let him go. Yeah. McManus with a good tackle.
Is it McDuffie?
Back at the 20. Hand off to Williams. Williams. Oh, he slips it. Should have lost yardage. Got a first down out of it. Packers not tackling well now. Because that should have been a yard loss. That was great. Little Evan Smith action right there. Little hip. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Yeah, should have forced Dallas' defense to take the field again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'd have done too with them being tired. But apparently Green Bay's coaching is as good as ours.
False start?
Nope. That's a 4-yard pickup right there. It's going to be second down and 6. Five touchdowns scored in the last 6 possessions.
Touchdowns in the first 3 games.
Here we go. Dallas on second and 6. Pickens is over the replacement. Has the replacement over in Valentine. Hand off to Williams. Williams inside run. Looks like 2. It's going to be third down. Yeah, roughly 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, somewhere in that zone, or maybe even 5, because it looks like they only gave him 1. Looked like 2 to me. Yep, 3rd and 5, or 3rd and 4. Okay, here we go. Dak thinks he sees something. Yep, and they pulled it out. So now he has to change it again. 3, 2, 1. He gets the snap off. Throwing it deep. Pickens again. Man, Pickens has been a man tonight. Oh, my God. What a pickup for the Cowboys. Unbelievable. That is number 88. Thomas held up well against Parsons. What did Pickens do to... Oh, Valentine. Oh, come on. Valentine, you fool. First and 10. Play action. Here comes Parsons. Woo!
Ooh, you all right, Fergie?
Spoonmaker.
Schoolmaker.
What is that, 3 yards right there?
Shot to the hip. Shot to the hip.
Man, do not roll out to Parsons' side. Holy shit, that almost ended up as bad. Come on now. Throw the chip to that side again. They are. Oh, almost got him. Oh, no. He's throwing it deep and out of bounds.
He's going to say that's a catch. Tolbert.
We'll have to check that from New York.
That's not right.
Oh, no, that's a catch.
That's just what it's going to be on the line.
Nope. That's a catch. That's a catch at the 4.5 yard line. Yes.
Lucky.
Dallas going to win this game.
Oh, no, this isn't it, man.
Yeah, but I think they're going to win it. Timeout, Dallas. I think they're going to win it.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
I just lost another 2.
We had our biggest loss of the season. But an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
He was throwing that away.
Yeah. Save.
First and goal from the 5. Here we go.
The cheerleader was shot.
3 tight ends in. Or 2 tight ends and the fullback. Lined up as a tight end. Oh, no.
Oh.
Cowboys have used up almost half of this quarter already. Second goal from the 4.
Tight end of Parsons' side. Parsons got him.
Third and goal. Came all the way across to get him. Put a tight end on him. No wonder he got there. Down. Okay. At the 4-yard line. Pickens to the bottom of the field. Going up to the top. Throwing it to the back. Nothing. Kick your field goal, boys. Don't make the mistake of fucking up here. Just kick yes. Oh, goodness. All right. Cowboys will try to take the lead right here. They say break this year. Holy shit.
This is a super chip shot from him.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't usually kick these. That'd be crappy if he fucking missed it because it's so short. All right. 40-37. Cowboys take the lead with 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in this overtime. All they have to do is get a stop, and they win the game. Oh,
Attention,
boy.
everyone.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
Oh, that was don't. No. Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice for the touchdown right there, but you're right. We just don't seem to put it in the end zone when we need it. I mean, maybe we do, maybe we don't. We just don't come up with the big play.
Pickens, 8 catches, 134 yards.
Yeah, huge game, 2 touchdowns. Targeted 11 times. Tolbert with the huge catch, the 34-yard catch right there to get the field goal. But Ferguson still 7 foot.
Hey.
6 yards in a cloud of dust. Now the question is, can Green Bay move the ball?
I think they were doing it there, and then they just were settling.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
So Aubrey has 8 points tonight.
We had our biggest loss of the season, but an entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
That's out to the 20.
That's supposed to come out to the 30.
It hit inside the. Yeah, right there. So yeah, out to the 20. In my life as a Houston. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? All right, here we go. Green Bay's offense takes the field with 4:40 left in the game. Looks like they're in pistol. They're in zone. Cowboys are in zone. 2 tight ends to the bottom, 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen. In pistol. Quick throw out for 3 yards. Because 13 really wasn't paying attention to what he was doing there. He ran into his own guy. I guess that gets the going. I'm not sure. Parsons does not look happy. He looked like, he got his sack tonight, but 2nd and 6 on the Green Bay 24. Got 4 minutes, 5 seconds left as of now. In motion, they're in zone again. Fake handoff. Threw it into the ground, and that's going to be intentional grounding because it hit behind the line. That's going to be a flag right there, babies and gentlemen. 75, illegal man downfield. That's going to move him back. That's going to win the game. Penalty declined. But this is 3rd down, isn't it? 3rd and 6. Stop right here, wins it.
Well, they got to stop on 4.
Yeah, but just stop them. Oh, yeah, he's downfield by 3 yards. Dallas timeout. Their final timeout. 3:57 left. It's 3rd and 6.
Attention, everyone. I'm celebrating finally clearing out my inbox. It was hard.
I just lost another 2.
But I think
We had our biggest loss of the season.
I think that's going to
But
do
an
it.
entree and a Pizookie for $13 feels like a win.
That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate
Possible
anything
Green Bay
with a
picks
choice
up
of
the
8
first down,
entrees
but
plus a mini Pizookie for $13.
I don't feel very confident about it with Green Bay. That they don't. Everything has been here instead of down there. Early in the game, everything was downfield. Since that point in time, everything's been pretty much right here in front of me.
Kansas City beat Baltimore 37-20.
Oh, yeah. Big game today for them. Ooh, taking mids. Going deep with it. Oh, he sure was. And I think that's it. I think this is going to be it. It's 4th and 6. It's 3:50, but that don't really matter. You get the stop right here.
Wow, I'm surprised it didn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, you're arm barring him, you're crossing, you're.
Oh, my. Well, that's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Here we go. 4th and 6. This is a game right here. Timeout. Green Bay. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
If they win this, it'll be the second game they won this year by this exact score.
No, they won 37. No, they won 40.
40-37 over.
Yeah, that's how the Cowboys are going to have to win the games, it looks like. Going to be 40-37.
If you love to
But this is a
travel,
big
Capital
game.
One
They
has a
win this
rewards
game, this
credit
is
card
big
that
for them.
opens up a world of
Getting to
possibilities.
2-2.
With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on
especially
everything you
against a team
buy.
that really
Plus,
should
get
beat
premium
them.
benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
They're going to blame this one on Jordan Love, I think.
7-yard slant.
Actually, I blame it on them kicking the ball away for the overtime after having Dallas's defense out there for so long. Ever since Hooker's gone out, we've played better on the back end. So that's a first down. Damn it. They kept it going. We could have had it right there. Shit. 3:35 left in the game. We got a first down out at the, what looks like the, what, 39? 38. All right, plenty of time. 3:20. 1st and 10 at their own 38. Green Bay, handoff. Wilson, he's out for 8.5, almost 9. Down to 3 minutes.
Imagine they kick the field goal.
Yeah, 2nd and a long one coming up at the 47. Getting a little tired, yep. You got Thomas and Osa out there in the middle. Houston and Araku. Oh, no. No. God dang it. Oh, my goodness. 2 minutes, 21 seconds, 20 seconds left. Green Bay first down, Dallas 40-yard line. We're going to let it get down to the 2-minute warning? Yes. There it is. The last 2-minute warning of the game.
There They're gonna have to extend the amount of time for overtime to like 12 minutes.
It used to be 15, but they don't make them do that for safety, for player safety now. So
It's 10 minutes, even though both teams are going to get an opportunity to possess the ball. It's not enough time. Like you should always select to receive them because you're going to get it for 6-7 minutes. And all the way down.
Yep, and you can run it out on them.
Do a 10-minute drive.
See, Cowboys can hold on here and win this. They go ahead of the Packers because it won't be 2-2, but they got the head-to-head against them. So this is a bigger game than people realize. Oh, my goodness. All right, 2 minutes left. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 40. Another 5 yards. They're in field goal range to tie this game up and get the tie. Kiss your sister. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 40. In shotgun, 4 wide receivers with a single back. Moving Wilson to the top half of the screen on the right-hand side. Quick throw over the middle. 13. Makes a person miss. Makes another person miss. Down to the 25-yard line. Got 1 minute 49 left right this very moment. They brought the late blitz, but nothing coming from it. Wilson. Oh. 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Minute 21 left. Minute 20 now. Shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Wilson in motion to the top of the screen. Down at the bottom on the slant. Quick catch. Down at the 19-yard line. 1:08 left. 1:07. Clock is a tick, 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 tick. They're definitely in field goal range to make the tie. They're at the 19. 2nd down and 4. Handoff. He breaks through. That's a 1st down. That's a pick up a 6. There's no time. Oh, I guess they do have 1 timeout left. Not using it yet. Not using it yet. Down to 40, 39, 38, 37. They're in the hurry up. Oh, what a great play by Diggs. Timeout. Green Bay. Diggs comes up, snuffs that bad boy. Man, Dobbs not paying any attention. Gets his boy smoked. Golden, lucky he didn't lose that ball. Jerry looks like he's been pulling his hair.
All I wanted to do was help kids
Even
and
a tie is
families.
a moral win for the Cowboys.
Bank of America was just so important with getting things started. I feel we are
3 wide
growing
receivers at the
together
bottom of the
with
screen,
Bank of
tight end up
America.
at the top.
Had the opportunity to meet with Bank of America. That's what lifts communities like ours.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
All right,
Contact
that's
one
gonna
of our
be
local
3rd and
business
14.
specialists at bankofamerica.com/local business.
Running fast. Still need to get this snap. It's not time to bring out your field goal unit.
5, 4, 3,
It's the final play of the
2,
game.
1. 1 second left. They're going to be able to kick the field goal. Oh, God, that. Oh, no. We're getting a tie out of this. From the looks of it, boys and girls, a tie.
The worst. The worst.
And that's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 40-40. That's our final. Blech. Oh, what a gross game. Blech. That's a gross game. That's a tie. Cowboys now move to 1-2-1. Green Bay's are 2-1-1. Oh, my. Yep. Cowboys let that one slip away.
That's disgusting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a late night.
Yes.
Wonderful Monday. We get the tie. People are going to consider this a win for the Cowboys and a loss for Green Bay. But hell of a game. Hell of a game. Thank you much. Catch you next week. We got the Texas game and the Cowboy game. We'll catch y'all next week from Pearly Gates. Laters. Careful out there in television land.